and welcome to the Tabletop Times 2. I'll be your DM, Brandy, and this is the start of our Cthulhu series. And on my left is
Joe.
playing.
Can we do our intro?
Yes, my.
Okay, sure.
What's your
Playing, well, she got to introduce herself. Hello, my name is Charlotte Valve, and I'm a medium from Savannah, Georgia. Some people have spread tall tales of me being a fraud, but I assure you that is not the case. In fact, I'm going to share a little secret with you. Please don't be alarmed, but there are spirits in this room listening to every word we say.
All right.
We tell you.
To his left,
is coding?
playing.
I'm playing an Ash. I'm a moonshiner from the Appalachian Mountains. Pleasure to meet you quick.
And Clark Gable,
Harry,
playing.
Christoph Lee, who is a World War I veteran who enlisted, was not drafted, and found himself in a bit of a game of espionage. Some might say the beginnings of espionage as we know it. I had a wife and child, but they died mysteriously after I got back from the war and had a particular item I found while I was in my trouble. Now it is my duty to seek out what this item is.
You got a quest already. Yeah, another day. Am I right?
And lastly, Brittany, playing Vivian Anderson.
So Ash makes the hooch, and I make sure it gets where it needs to go. I'm the getaway driver.
Ah. Well, you all find yourselves in boring New York,
How exciting.
right? So you're in this small university town home to Briard University of New York, named after Priscilla Jacobs Briard, the wife of Richard Peter Briard, the famed archaeologist who discovered the mystery of the Massachusetts in 1727. He got at the university on credit for writing to the 200-year sin. The university employed him to a very prestigious institution, so you can study anything from medicine to art. Home to so many grapevines, this town is rich as ours. It's actually literally rich, housing many millionaires who've made their fortunes in academia. If this is my world, and then academia is going to be rich.
Whoa.
What a world. You would notice there are 5 major parts of town. There's the wealthy side. The uber wealthy live there. The professors, the mayor, but also the pharmacist, the banker, the jeweler. The middle class area where most people live. So the construction workers and the new buildings going up. You would notice there's a lot of new construction going on in town. It's also where all of the people who in quite major fortunes yet, like Miss Brittany and LeVay. The fourth side of town where the servants live. There's also new abandoned buildings there. Weird things are said to live in and under some of the building, but those are the stories, right? Then there's the town square where all the shops are located. It's a fine day in boring New York. The sun is out, the birds are chirping, and the bees are buzzing. It's truly a fine day this May 19th, 1927. You're all at a cafe enjoying some delicious wine. You hear the low rumble of conversation. You smell the food frying. Summer is your one and only waitress, some irritable in the back crying on. Betty, the owner, in the corner doing the book. As you look around, some of you see familiar faces, some more familiar to others, or to some of you and others, and some not so much. So at the first table, we have Professor Jacob. He's sitting at a table in the corner with the chief of police. At another table, there's full better siphon playing low. Professor Starkey, there's a table with Harvey McNally Horns, the reporter, and what looks like a heated conversation. And then at the latter table, you have Professor Jackson, Rawlings, and Smith, who are hunt over some paper. Is there anything you guys want to do while you're up with that thing?
Hang on. Joe, what was your character's name again?
Charlotte.
Charlotte Vale.
Spell it, please. My brain's farting.
CHARLOTTE.
Mm-hmm.
Waxman Vale. VALE.
Now, are we all seated together or are we all separate?
They're all seated separate.
Okay.
So you two would probably be seated together.
Right.
But everyone else is paid separately. You just happen to find yourself eating lunch from this cafe.
Okay. So I think we were probably got like a booth with somewhere with your back to the wall. I don't.
Sounds good.
I am at a table with my back to the wall, but I'm in the middle of the room. So I can, if I want to, kind of listen in to conversations.
Have you got a conversation with Andrew?
Let's start with the one with Professor Jacobs and the sheriff.
Okay. Roll as finished.
That would be a 21.
All right, so you hear them talking about the new books that they found, and they're adding to the Fifth selection.
That's a boring conversation.
Or in New York.
So I want to switch my attention now to the heated conversation.
Okay. We'll listen back.
It's going to be a 26.
Okay, so you hear them talking about how they can get blood out of the, or how they get the stains out of the bed cover. Throwing out blood and just things.
Stains in the bed covers?
Yeah. How do you get things out of the bed cover? With the heated conversation about how you get things out of the bed cover.
And this is between who?
Professor Sparkley and her roommate Sally Goins.
Oh, okay. I'm more Sally. Now, I know her. Now, so they live together.
They live together.
Do I know where Sally lives?
You know that she lives on the wealthy side of town with Professor.
And what other conversations are happening right now?
There's a table full of professors, and then there's another table full of different paper.
I'm in the cafe, right?
You're the kind
Is there any interesting artwork in this cafe?
There are some statues of octopus and some paintings of octopus.
Are they actual octopuses, or are they like just the head, or maybe a little off? Maybe some have like wings attached to them or something.
Well, it's
No, that would be a Spock here.
sorry, yeah.
14.
Well, this is the head octopuses. Fun. I think everyone worked at the octopus here class.
Actually, that's one of the words where they both work.
That's why I like it already.
So I think Viv and I are mainly discussing our future business venture, which is I have a tiny mason jar of shine cherries that I'm trying to keep my back to the police chief as I open one and and fuck one under her little plate. And I'm going to take it and spike my coffee with it and put it back.
Oh no, but where he puts it back is going right in my milkshake with that cherry on top.
I'll make a spot check to see if I can see that.
Sure.
That would be an 18.
Now, as I was saying, if we salt the cherries for like months at a time, they get just more potent, and you get a little bit more of that, sugar in you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, darling.
How's your milkshake?
Delicious.
I'm gonna get up from the table, and I'm gonna take my coffee. Make sure you chill toward. And I'm just gonna walk over to their table and go, "Good morning.
Morning.
Do you mind if I have a seat?"
See why not?
No, not at all. Come on in, stranger.
I take a seat and take my coffee, and I just kind of slide it to you.
I see. At least I got a new customer. I'm gonna.
Now, before you do that,
Yeah, look.
you should know that our friend over there with the 10 on his chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the spoon and I'm gonna like look at it.
He likes it as well, but also very much likes his law.
Oh.
Now, don't be greedy.
Oh, I would never think of being greedy. I'm gonna fluff the cherry onto like a little saucer and I'm gonna slide it over to him.
I'm gonna pull out my like dollar and just kind of.
Oh no! First one's on.
No. You're gonna need that. I bite the cherry and I can taste the preserves
I make all the preservatives myself.
You might want to talk to Barnaby.
Oh, me and Barnaby are damn good friends. Construction worker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sure.
You know, in fact, we're actually,
We're looking for, I don't know, I'd say some property to set up a bit of a gathering spot.
An easy place to get to, some might say.
I felt like I think it'd be an easy place to get to. But not too easy.
Panucci.
I mean,
Vincent Panucci. Take that dollar with you.
Oh, I know Vincent Panucci.
I don't know that's a pretty issue. Oh, I do know medicine. Benny. We call him Benny.
Beware of Sal, though.
He's the owner, isn't he?
Yes, it is. If you don't know him,
I know him.
take that dollar with you.
We know him well, but like, we kind of,
Oh, shut up.
how do you say?
Nigel.
Yeah.
For the recording.
yeah. We know him in the business sense. We don't really know him in the personal. Where's he at?
Somebody from back.
But mainly, I need a private spot so I can, lie my trade.
That's why you need to talk to Vin. Now, where are you two from?
Well, I'm from the Appalachian Mountains. Well, my lovely lady here, she's, where you tell away from them?
No, it's from the Appalachia as well, just the base of the mountains.
Yeah.
West Virginia, East Tennessee.
I'm from Tennessee.
East Tennessee.
East Tennessee.
Have any of you seen anything that looks like this? And I show them my necklace.
What do you?
Roll. Roll.
Why? They're right there.
No, nothing there.
Oh, you mean like a myth, like a history or Cthulhu?
Yeah, I'm impersonation. Or if it's true, fucking it.
Remote Cthulhu myth better.
Okay.
You don't know.
I already drunk. I've been so memorable, boring.
Okay, you know nothing.
And most mythos doesn't go off of anything, does it? No code. But on the 17th. 17 and 10.
Wouldn't this be a knowledge? Sorry, go ahead. No, you're right. It's DM. Sorry, go ahead.
You're fine.
Shadow within 30 minutes.
It looks eerily familiar, but you can't probably place it.
Would I have placed it as the thing that I would have seen at home or something here?
You can't place where you've seen it before, but something about it just sparked something in you.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but it does seem familiar.
I'd like to eavesdrop on this.
I'm not going to didn't
See about it.
Oh, listen a second.
Sure. I'm gonna have to put my spell in.
Yeah, so.
8.
You're not hearing like there's anything better than on there.
Okay.
While we're having this conversation, I'm gonna peek back around and see if Sally and
Rather verbally,
I thought it was Rowan just.
they're currently if we're roommate.
All right, I'm gonna see if Sally and Starkland are still sitting at the table.
They are.
Are they still in the middle of a heated conversation?
Yep.
The hell is that thing won't flap?
I don't know. Let me go find out. Huh?
Gonna make you strange.
It's Hilt.
Oh, I think I'm gonna, before he leaves, I'm gonna slide a card across the table that has our contact information on it.
Joe, you up there dropping bombs? There's Rand.
Yeah,
It's probably 24. He's sitting right over there.
Which one is that one? I'm sorry.
Well, are you gassing now? Yeah, she did it earlier. Oh, she don't be real. Like, oh, yeah, I feel it now, yeah.
You feel it?
Yeah. Jeez. I can feel it going in the head. And oh, wow.
What?
My nose hurts. No. Oh God. Don't still there.
I can't smell shit. Literally, I can't smell shit.
Like straight eggs.
That's got to be 24 then.
You ever go over to the table?
Yeah. I'm gonna walk over and I'm just gonna walk over and go. Good morning, Sally.
Where are you?
Kristoff.
Christoph, that's right. I knew that. Good morning, Christoph.
May I sit with you?
Now's not a good time.
And I pull the chair back and have a seat and go. I think this might actually be the perfect time.
They go quiet.
Baking soda, little detergent, and water.
Whatever do you need?
Stain removers.
How did you know?
And I just give a little tap to my ear.
Well, thank you. And they both look really uncomfortable.
Now, Sally, you and I are friends.
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yes, there was a bit of housekeeping before Professor Shartley's family comes to town. Just a bit of housekeeping.
Now, Sally, you know, Professor, you may not, but I am a veteran of the war.
Yeah.
So I'm good at housekeeping.
Well, we thank you. We would really like to be off, and then they get up and they start to leave.
Sally,
Very uncomfortable.
make sure you call if you need anything.
I'll do that, Christoph. I'll do that. They had it nowhere. You got your storm cloud, you hear it crunch thunder, and you can see storm clouds filling outside of the darken in the cafe. So let him hold off about the shrine. Everybody rolls project.
Hmm. 24.
And 4,
12.
12,
23.
23. So everybody but you.
When she said 9, she meant no.
You feel really like 9.
I'm very interested in the milkshake right now. That's what I got on my mind.
So everybody but Vivian. It's like the fish hitting the ground. Somehow she mentions the fish hitting her brain.
I must be drunk.
And then you hear Summer shriek.
Who?
Summer, the waitress.
Oh, I kind of side-eye to see what Summer's screaming about.
You're all the buttons 15. Alright, you guys see there was a dead body standing in the middle of the road, but it is obviously dead.
Oh.
Do you see that? Yeah. You're drunk. You ain't even drunk.
Oh, yeah.
I just go, Sheriff, I think your assistance might be needed in this matter.
He rushes over, he looks out the window, he sees the
Is it a dead person I recognize? The dead body.
distance. You can't recognize anything, it's so dead and living.
Ooh. Is it animated?
Yeah.
So it's on there.
Yeah. The dead body, but it's the same. It's not like it's actually moving. It's kind of standing there, just like staring into that thing.
Is it still raining bluegill?
Yes.
Could I get some more coffee?
I'm going to need something stronger than coffee for this. I am going to... Is the sheriff walking out?
He walks over, he looks outside, he screams, and then
He screams? What kind of sheriff is this?
it's a dead body. No, it's hell. That's unusual. He screams, and he runs into the back of the cafe. You think to probably find a phone. You think to sign up.
Well, now with the sheriff's gone. Taking a shot.
I'm going to pull my pistol and step outside.
Okay. It's raining. You get wet.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting wet. I think I'm getting fishy. Something smells fishy here. And I don't think it's the fish. Even though I'm going to, catch a couple. Let's fucking free down.
All right, if you're outside catching your free lunch, your free dinner.
Actually, no. I'll backtrack just a little bit. Before I do, I want to, because I assume it's just all manner of fish, different sizes and shit like that.
Just standard things that you would find.
Yeah, falling from the fucking sky, these things are still gonna fucking hurt.
Like
So-
oceanic fish or
Like ocean fish, river fish.
Oh.
This fit.
just a smattering of fish.
All right, I'm going to walk up to.
And splatter.
Well, I'm gonna look at Summer, and I'm gonna go. Summer, can you find me your largest frying pan?
She looks all day, but she shakes her head yes, and she goes back to the kitchen.
And she brings me, I assume, I hope, a
He
fucking.
brings you back like a very large, industrial size fry pan.
All right, I'm gonna walk to the door and hold it over my head, because I don't care who the fuck you are. Fish hurt when they're falling thousands of feet from the sky. So I'm just gonna, have my pistol in my hand. I'm just hold this fucking frying pan, just kind of rest it on my head.
So at this point, do we notice him?
Roll project.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty odd.
I think very low DC.
15.
God damn, that's like 20.
All right, you guys now notice that there's fish fillets in the sky. You notice he's walking outside with a frying pan
Over his head,
over his head.
pistol in one hand.
Well, darling, that looked like the Kentucky meat shower.
I gotta watch this. So I'm gonna get a fresh cup of coffee and pour, spike it a little bit, and I'm gonna watch from the front door as this man walks out with a frying pan helmet. Should we be talking to him?
No, let him cut.
Okay.
Tron, what are you?
I'm just watching from the inside.
I assume I have an audience. Like, I'm assuming the whole thing in restaurants like class. What am I? It's Christoph. I'm sure even Barnaby's like sitting on the side going, "What's this crazy motherfucker doing?"
Yeah, you look back and like Ash just kind of like gives you a toast, like keep going, you got this.
Oh no, I don't look bad.
You you look they're the huge like the windows of the cafe are just filled with faces in various levels, like stages of awe and horror, and then look out upon the showering of fish and
Ash is in pure amusement.
the showering of fish and his dead band just staying there, just kind of rocking back and forth.
I get about 20 feet up to him, and I'm just gonna go. Enjoying the main shower, are we?
Kind
Kind of try to look into his eyes. Hello? Anybody home?
crazy.
Is there anything on him that is distinguishable? Any kind of clothing?
Yeah.
Like on his clothing, is he wearing like any kind of like a uniform? Does he have any kind of medallions, medals?
He is dressed in what looks to be like construction worker clothes, like a, pants and suspenders and like a, white work shirt. And he looks like an everyday dead man.
No, I'm sure we don't see this every day though.
Like an everyday man who just happens to be dead. But he's like obviously dead. He's like bloated from being dead.
Honey, move last time we saw Barnaby.
Actually, no, I'm going.
I don't know, darling. Maybe a couple of weeks.
I just want to make sure we didn't lose our best customer.
I'm gonna kind of still keep my eye on this guy, look around and see if I can actually see Barnaby floating around anymore.
You see Barnaby sitting next to what looks to be an abandoned restaurant.
I'm gonna call him Barnaby.
Eh?
Friend of yours?
Who?
Dead guy in the streets.
What?
Put a helmet on and come over here.
He goes, wait.
Get your ass up!
He's dead drunk.
Alright. I pop around and says,
He wakes up.
Barnaby,
Yeah?
get up.
You got booze?
I do.
All right, fine. He's Barnaby stand up and wall 70.
before we get to drinking, because I'm gonna need one, this guy a friend of yours?
Never think.
You're not gonna make note of the fact that he's dead?
Who's dead?
The guy standing right there.
If he's dead, he wouldn't be standing.
Ain't that point?
Go back to where you were, Barnaby.
Why?
Guess you didn't want the alcohol now, did you?
He's right by it. He's from.
You said there's professors in the cafe?
Yeah, there are 2 tables of professors. Well, 3 if you want to play the one that was the professors like it.
Was Professor Geisen in there?
And let's see. I'm sure that's a fucking typo.
Do we have a town doctor?
Yeah, but he is out of town, isn't it? Because that's slave labor.
Oh.
I'm gonna give a whistle, and then I'm going to call out
Gary!
Yelling for Guyton.
Yep.
Guyton comes out. What? What are you doing? It's not safe out here. Get inside. We don't know what's going on.
Gary, the doctor's not in town right now, and you're the closest thing that I know that knows anything about anatomy. Explain this.
I can't explain it. The man looks like he is obviously dead, but he's obviously sane.
And this doesn't get your curiosity going at all?
It does, and I'd love to tell you, but right now I'm a little terrified.
Well, zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket. It's not going to be out for a couple more decades, but we got to Scooby-Doo this shit.
I'm gonna look in the waitress. Do you have another pot that I can use?
Yeah. Yeah, Zach, can't you bring back and then like a boiler pot?
Just gonna put that over my head, walk out with my coffee, and kind of like look him over and just splash the coffee into space.
And that's what the dead man?
Yeah.
But what the hell are you doing? That was good coffee.
Why did you wake up?
Oh, I totally forgot. Everyone can roll a damage check.
Sanity is percentile, and you gotta roll lower than your sanity score, or you lose. Yes! Ha ha! 23. I'm a war veteran, so.
Wait, lower?
Yeah, so if your sanity score is, say, mine's 65.
Right.
So if you got to roll lower, I have to roll lower than a 65.
Okay.
Oh, dear God, what?
Yeah, no. What'd you roll? A 96.
96.
Alright, so take the planetary image as you are starting to close it and looking at the dead man.
What'd you roll?
A 79.
So did you...
Yeah, I'll roll over.
Alright, then take your 1 PM.
Okay.
So do we do the checker or will we just writing it out?
That's up to you, man. You want to keep track of it?
There's tally marks. So on your sanity score sheet right here, it should be tallied out. And then once you drop below 20% of your sanity, we're fucking nuts. So what happens when Ash throws his coffee in the dead man's face?
You're very well issue.
Then motherfuckers that. 8.
6.
Well, everybody that's outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On this side. Okay.
So it'd just be me and Ash.
Yeah, so...
8. Oh yeah, and the professor.
Can I go ahead and add my initiative? Because it's fair, it's a 7, so what should I see after it happens?
Okay, yeah, if you want to join in.
I would like to join in.
We're just
Swim.
20.
But he's awake.
I'm also hoping that gunshot that I popped off earlier got the sheriff to fucking get off his ass and come out.
Would they have parts of the car nearby?
Oh, it's not correct.
Harlow. Harlow.
Loud.
Yeah. Good. Alright, so... Tell you first.
Who?
I knew you were going to do that to me. I asked you first.
Talk about business.
Do I see what his body is doing?
Yeah, it goes to raise the fish towards you.
Do I have an opportunity to, well, no, there's still raining fish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it raises its fist towards me. I'm just going to basically just say, oh shit. And I'm going to start like, I'm going to put Kristoff in between me and him.
Makes sense. I got my fucking pistol out and a frying pan over my aim.
I thought about using my cot to put it over his head, but I'm still protecting myself from fish.
All right, so I guess that gives you an attack of opportunities that you put you in front of them. So there you go.
I am going to. I'm gonna smack him with my frying pan.
Roll to hear what your friend.
That would be a dirty 20.
Okay, so that hit.
So what's the damage on a frying pan? A D6.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So that's gonna be 5 points of damage.
Okay, you smack him good, and hit head turn around backward. I get swiveled a couple times, and then his head is now breaking backward.
I think Beetlejuice, that motherfucker. So whose turn is it now?
The alley would be Mr. Dyson. Can see that by two.
As I'm sitting there going,
To
fucking goddamn sea bass!
he's going to screen her away, so he's
I'm surrounded by cowards.
So now it is the zombie turn.
The what?
The animated pork. Zombie animated pork. Thanks for your friend.
Not a-
Need going to try to be used since you hit him. So he rolls in that one.
That's attack of opportunity.
So he hits himself for 120 damage. And then it also gives you another damage over here.
I'm gonna shoot it in the head. And that is a 14. Come here, man. That is going to be 15 points of damage.
And he did. Like that did to himself, like for real then. He falls over and just collapses into a pile of like mush. It just looks absolutely disgusting. Like you would think a bloated body you just fell apart to look like.
I put my frying pan back over my head. And I turn around and go, Gary! Get back here!
He's just standing by the cafe going, oh.
Ants.
I'm shaking his head like, nope.
Well, go get the sheriff.
Sure, y'all the same thing coming. Uh-oh. Nope, this is the bubble up here.
I'm just standing there with that 1,000-yard veteran stare.
Carrie puffed out a little bit. Yeah.
Grab Gary and get over here right now.
He grabbed Fury and pulls him out by his like he's like literally braced him out by his tongue. And they walk over there and they're like toe apprehensive. Like you can tell that they're just like not wanting to be here. And they're like literally shaking. They're so scared.
So with the animated corpse down, is the rain still happening? Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna take out my glass, take Swig, and hand pass it to Kristoff.
I take it. Take a huge fucking swig. Hand it back.
I'm gonna pass it to the sheriff next.
Shark Tyson. Next week. Pat the back.
Then we take another flick and put it away. What's Gary want? Something?
Gary, it's down.
Here, take this.
No. You put that. I need your head in the cave. It's down.
Are you sure that count?
Look.
Oh, okay. So I think that we should. Let me get my head together. Hold on. I'm just starting to like visibly shakes his head. I think we should get this back to my lab.
Sheriff, you want to give a call to the coroner's office real quick and see if we can get a bag for this thing?
Well, the coroner we don't have a coroner, them being the town doctor, and the town doctor's out of town all business. So I think the best we can do is just get this to Dr. Gosson's lab.
I'm gonna collect those shovel.
Is there nobody else at the hospital? No nurses or anything?
I mean, there are nurses, but I don't think they know what to do with it.
Can you call the hospital and get one of the nurses to run us out a body?
I can do that. I think I can do that. I mean, goes back in, gets on the phone, calls the nurses, calls the hospital, says bring a body bag down to, the corner of Main Street in front of the cafe. They come out, they bring the body bag.
I'm sure there's several nurses that show up and go, "What the fuck is that?"
No, there's just the one nurse that shows up with the body bag, and then she just looks at that and looks at everybody else and goes, what? And then just stop and just, I don't know. I want to know what that used to be. I want to know. Turned around and turned around.
Just smart nurse.
Right.
I just kind of throw my hands up in the air. Well, one. The other one's still covering my head. Well, am I the only one that's been to war around here?
I saw roadkill a lot.
There you go.
That's what it looks like.
This is what it is. I killed it, you bagged it.
I walk out and I ask the sheriff if he has the paddy wagon. Like the one with like the double doors on the back.
I can get it down here so they can come. I mean, maybe the asset in a buffer. Paying tongue.
Is the sheriff's name Barney? His last name ain't Fike?
We'd be more excited to use his head.
What is this fucking sheriff's name?
So the state of the body is just a pile of goo, right?
It's like
It didn't stay together when he shot it. It collapsed in on it.
it kind of collapsed on itself. It's like you would imagine a body would be after it's been decomposing for several days.
But you said it was bloated, so it looks like it's been in water?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
There's no shield of all ever like bloated, like
yeah. It's like, yeah, like, I guess I'm gonna find Clapbill shovel and, like, just shovel it into the body bag as best I can.
Okay.
What the hell's the sheriff's name? Because there's no sheriff on this paper.
Bobby.
Oh, police chief. Oh, yeah. There it is. Damn it, Bobby.
Right, do you shovel the rest of the remains into a bag? They load it up, put it on the paddy wagon.
As they were shoveling, did I happen to see like wallet or anything like that?
Roll the check. Here's boat check.
can you ever help while I'm shoveling? Yeah.
Is it just sword?
Is it? Something like for an investigation.
So I rolled a 9. Oh, wait. So you see a little piece. You see a little piece of what looks like white cardboard sticking about the other.
I'm gonna search it.
So I'm not touching this with my hand. So I go back inside and I get a spatula and I just push it away from the
But while she's running off to get the spatula, I'd like to do a search check, not a spot check.
Okay, you see the same thing. For a report.
That would be a 19.
Yeah, we did that. You see a wallet and what looks to be like a small square of white cardboard sticking about it. Look.
I reach in, grab the wallet and the white cardboard.
All right, well, I just got that out.
Smell it. Look at that. No, like, what? Okay, I had kind of like, what I did.
To me, it's just goo.
Okay, so you're on the wallet. And it says Richard Eric. And there's a driver's license. Does that hurt wasn't thinking or is that thinking? There's a driver's license.
Well, there wasn't a social security card because that didn't happen until
We had a driver's license, and he had like a little paper driver's license and a little bit of cash. So he came up.
They did have driver's license, it looks like.
I'm gonna hand the driver's license to the. I'm gonna make note of the. What'd you say the name on it was?
Richard Erickson.
Dick. And the cardboard. Oh, the $10 goes in my pocket.
Okay, the cardboard says the fun. And would you know? You would know Barbie, right? You would know.
Yeah.
At the. You would hear the biggie.
I know Barnaby, and I also know, well,
I mean,
where's the speakeasy, Eric?
the PTV is hidden on the main street.
Yeah, but who runs it? Is it?
I think
Sal is grocery store owner and the bar owner, if like in the same.
no.
Well, depends on which Sal we're talking about.
Kitchen.
Because there's a bar and a grocery owner, and then there's also another grocery store.
Oh yeah, no, the owner. Would you know the owner?
Well, I know
You know the grocery clerk, but that's like just the guy who runs the grocery. Would you know the bar seat or the?
I don't see why it wouldn't. You don't have it as I do, but I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take you there.
You're done very well, so we could easily show you where.
You said you would know the thinking very well.
Yeah, that's our number one guest store.
Yeah, that's where you sell the majority of your wares.
Yeah.
So you see the cardboard?
Yeah, do I recognize the spot like immediately? Like, oh, it's over. I kind of like cut my eyes to the sheriff, and I'm gonna slowly back away to Vivian.
All right. What's going on, darling?
Well, he was a regular at the spot, you know. The spot. So, I don't want to be around the spot, especially if it's a nice location, boys.
Yeah.
So,
I just kind of saddle up and go, what are you two talking about? Meet your friend?
We don't know. Familiar.
I'm sure you two do not know Sal.
but we do know.
Well, everything. Good afternoon, yours. All right, you got us talking about the fight. Are you going there or are you not going there?
Well, I assume that as soon as we load the body into a bag and the sheriff's got it in his wagon, the sheriff is fucked off.
Sheriff's fucked up with the wagon.
So once the sheriff fucks and I'm standing next to these two, is it still raining fucking...
Yeah, they're gargling them.
I fucked man's mouth.
He's very do it for like a second. It's just krill.
Just marrow and shad.
Do you think we need to check on?
I mean, that wasn't Benny.
No, but if he came from the spot,
We should probably check. I don't want our name in this though.
I'll tell you what,
did we just need to skip hell again?
I'll go talk to Sal and see if he knows this Richard Erickson. Why don't you two, if you guys don't mind, check the cemetery?
Are you suggesting that he's some kind of shambling? He had his wallet on him.
And a very crisp business card, I guess.
I mean, we'll check.
Have any of you other two seen the dead just walking around?
Ash kind of has 1,000 nerds staring.
I've seen a Wendigo.
My thinking is we want to make sure that the dead are still where they're supposed to be.
Is there a newspaper nearby?
There's one on, the Main Street Cafe or somewhere. Or like the newspaper? Yeah. There's a site and a cafe.
Okay, I'm just gonna flip to the obituary. Does that name show up at all? Well, anything right?
Also, on your way there, see... Hang on. Barnaby, wake up!
Yeah?
Where's Sally live?
With Stark?
I'm going to shoot you in the nitty.
Alright.
Do you know her address?
No.
I'm going to walk back into the restaurant and look at Gary and go, where does Sally live?
He lives in the property line.
I am going to swing. Do you have a house number?
I think it's 111.
Okay. I'm gonna walk back out. Can you two stop by 111 Oak?
What will we be doing there?
Keeping an eye, well, I heard a conversation earlier about removing
Blood stains?
they weren't specific about the stain. But just tell me if you see any kind of, rushed activity.
You want us to go in?
No,
Hang outside.
just
Stay out.
see if there might be in a hurry to get out of town, kind of.
I just follow on if they did.
We can drive by.
Do a drive-by.
Drive by, got it. Pull out like this.
Done with the lab. Rolling getting down now.
Oh, that hasn't come around yet. Sorry.
This isn't cotton.
How do you drop?
You'd heal her.
Damn. Fair enough. Okay.
How long has Charlotte been? How long have you been in this town?
Yeah, the history.
Have you made yourself known as a medium?
Yeah.
You have?
Yes.
Well, Buck, can I back us up a little bit?
Yeah, why don't we ask the other side?
Yeah.
Before the body leaves.
No, you can't back anything up that far, but the body that, but what happens now?
Okay.
Well, they take the medium to go to the body.
Well, I was actually, but maybe,
Share your conversation with me.
well, actually, I was going to walk back into the restaurant and go, excuse me, Charlotte? Was
Kristoff, was it?
it was. Can you step outside, please? Here, take this. And I hand him the hand her the frying pan.
I don't know, bro.
Sure, it's mighty heavy though. If you run a bottom of water.
Sure.
What again, man?
Can you come outside and see if you can, I don't know,
Send
the
Sensuous. I said something bad has happened out here. Something devastating. Something horrible.
I pinched the bridge in my nose. Yes, Charlotte, you are absolutely right. Oh, you don't know what's into it.
Yeah, I'm like, we find something to read. It's okay, you need.
No, you
I took it off so I didn't make as much noise.
Oh no.
Charlotte, can you, and I'm still pinching the bridge of my nose while I'm holding this frying pan. Can you tell if the spirit of what was just hauled away is still around?
Can I do it, DM?
Go for it.
Would that be a psychic focus?
Well, let me try.
Well, what's sensitive defeat?
Roll to see if you see some sending.
Yeah, really rolling full.
Just roll a d20. Plug roll.
Talk, let roll.
Shit. 3.
You are a fraud.
No. Playing the far well.
You're an absolute fraud. You sense something.
Can I do a
What's the equivalent of deception?
What are you trying to do?
Well, since I'm a fraud, I want to bull everybody. Make them think I know something.
Roll diplomacy to see if they correct you.
and what's the mark mean rank? So you
Not in the way I play it. Normally I damn.
there we go, 18.
All right, so they believe you. You're very trustworthy and you're very believable.
Okay.
There's something bad to happen here. Now that I sense it.
She closes her eyes and she puts her hair that are kilpist. And she sits silent.
Yeah, something very, very bad is going on here.
Do you have any specific?
Kristoff just takes his finger and rubs his temple.
Well, my friend Summer might have some incidents.
Your friend Summer?
My friend Summer.
Listen.
Have her delicious, yeah.
Kristoff.
Sally.
But that's Sally. We have some insight into this.
No, that's where we're going, right?
That's where you're going.
All right. Does anybody want to ride along? There's extra space in the car.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go to the car and I'm gonna move that crate over. This just glass clinking and clattering. There we go.
So you didn't pack those very tight.
Well, if we got a delivery this afternoon, I figured,
I was going to, Sal,
No! Wink.
put him on my bike. I'm heading that way. You guys go to 111. No, hey, you know what? Let's reverse that. You guys go to Sal, make your delivery.
Okay.
I'm going to take Charlotte to 111.
Can do. Well, we're heading there anyway.
All right. So, Lady Luck, first go to 111. Where you going?
Well, first off, I got to put Charlotte on the back of my motorcycle.
All right.
The Southern Belle, who's obviously going to fucking, get on it like a Southern Belle horse and, like, I assume just, like, sit on one side and be like, you side saddle, and I'm just turn. What are you doing?
Oh, man.
You have to straddle it, Charlotte. Hike that dress up.
We're gonna be lost. I shouldn't have to get on that, but I guess I'm signing up in what you say. But I'll have to hold you about it.
I expect nothing less.
Well, thank you, sir. You are it.
And I ride like a bat out of hell.
All right. So you make it to 111. That's great.
And I'm sure, my ribs are kind of being crushed. Because I can only imagine that Southern Belle over there's got the strength of a man, Max. I assume it's you hanging on to the back of me. Like it's mild discomfort. But it's everything you've got. Well, no, your strength is like 15, so never mind. I'm like, God damn. You should, not telling you what to do, but for a woman medium Southern Belle with a fucking strength of 15, that's athlete strength. I would nerf that. Anyways, 111. What do I see when we ride up?
You see a normal looking antebellum, non antebellum, sorry, that is out. I was taking out bits of the rail. You see a normal little Queen Anne house. All looks quiet.
Is there a car there?
There's a car there. There's like two cars there.
I'm gonna get off my bike, and I'm going to.
Yeah. See there.
All right, so when we get there, I look in the vehicles, and I want to see if there's any bags.
Yeah.
All right, Charlotte,
Yes.
really?
Yes. Yeah, man. It ain't a clubber's call.
Is Charlotte trans and forgot? Is it still fucking raining minnows?
Not.
All right.
You noticed. Let me backtrack a little bit. You noticed that as you went into the wealthy side of town, it's raining.
Is it sunny again?
Well, it's sunny there, Dick. But not raining. No fish falling from the sky.
Does the smell area over?
This isn't Philadelphia. Charlotte, do you sense anything?
Well, I sense this Sally's home. That's what you're after.
I regret bringing you.
Well, usually I'm paid for my services.
And never mind. That's a whole different conversation. Because I assume those services come with a happy ending.
No. Sometimes they're scary and spooky.
With those hands, I bet they are.
Inhabitants anything? Can I do roll?
All right, 19.
You sense that. Actually, you don't sense anything. You notice the actual absence of anything. Like it's unusual for you, but that you're used to sensing, or where you think it's sensing something, but you notice that there's an absence here. Or there's nothing.
Kristoff, what do you look like?
I am 6'4", 245 pounds, blonde hair, blue. I look Aryan as fuck, and that's why I got into the espionage part of the war.
Okay.
Also, if you don't mind, Joseph, take your mic and tilt it down a little bit. There you go.
All right. Kristoff, this is very odd. I sense nothing, like an unusual silence, and it's just very curious to me.
Better yet, to give you a better visual, did you ever see Reacher?
No.
The show Reacher?
No.
Oh, you should watch it. Because I look like Alan Richardson is what his name is.
Yeah, he.
Fucking,
follow the wire.
he's more than a fucking tall as like a wall.
Now, very nice up this way, Howard.
Okay.
You heard here from me.
Oh, no. I was kind of. There's another show that he was in, and I could totally see that because he acts like a totally goofy character in that. I can't remember what it's called. Blue Mountain State.
He's also in Titans.
Yeah.
They play Hawk.
Really? I didn't. Wait, did I see that?
I don't think we got that far.
Okay.
It was toward the beginning.
I think it's 3, wasn't it? I don't think he got that far. I just watched it all.
That's a good show.
I think so.
Isn't it? Oh, sorry, crosstalk. Sorry. All right. I am going to walk up to the front door. Give a little knock, knock, knock.
Callie opened the door. She looks a little frazzled. She looks like she's a little dirty, but she'd been cleaning or something, or doing heavy labor.
Sally.
Yeah? Herself? What are you doing here?
Richard Eric.
Who's that?
That was a dead man that was on Main Street 2 minutes ago.
That's not possible. Dead man can't walk.
Yeah, that's what I thought before I hit him with a frying pan and then shot him in the head.
Yeah, there you go.
Charlie, tell Sally what we...
We seen this thing, like, I'm sure what, it was raining fish and we see a dead man.
And I pull out a fish that I grabbed. This fell from the side. You gonna invite us in or not?
I mean, come in. That's highly unusual. Like, I don't. What does that have to do with me? That's weird. You should go talk to one of the professors.
Where's your, And I just kind of look at her and go, room.
She's upstairs getting ready for her hearing.
Removing stains.
We got Melanie taken care of.
Did the baking soda, detergent, and water trick?
You did. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. Sally, where did those stains...
And she flushes, like she turns.
Sally, I've seen fish fall from the sky, and I just killed... Well, the sheriff pissed him. I'm going to say this as politely as I can. I do not have time for fucking... Where did those stains...
She stammered, like he says, well, then the Starfleet has something of a caller, you might say. And one thing leads to another. And same for me.
Sally, I'm past the point of being respectful. Where the fuck did those stains come from?
She repeats the same story.
I push past her and start walking up. And I'm looking for Professor Starling, whatever.
Startling.
Starkling.
Who made you find her? She's in the room putting The laying back on the bed.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Kristoff did it.
Yes, it is. I hear my recommendation for removing stains worked.
It did. Thank you so much.
Who is the caller?
She heard me.
Richard Erickson? Ring a bell?
No. No, Mr. Erickson.
Dead man on the streets that I just killed again.
Men don't walk on the street.
Yeah, and fish don't fall from the fucking sky. Listen, where did the stains?
Well, you see, it's hard to find a gentleman caller.
Really? Because she said you had a gentleman caller.
I mean, I had a gentleman caller. And, you know, things happen, things progress as one were, and I was drawing about parents.
Do you have a study?
A study?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall we? And I gesture out the room.
Well, I don't really have time for this, Mr. Lee, but
And I just give her that 1,000-yard stare.
keep following me. Or she leads away with thing.
As soon as she leaves the room, I slam the door and I lock it.
You're locking me from her better.
Yes, I am.
Mr. Lee, what is the... What is it?
Now go! I'm searching this room.
Roll.
That's going to be an 18.
You fine. You find Pergild. You find the turtle.
And?
You find like Marlowe and thing.
The journal.
Go back.
What's it read?
It reads of a secret love affair.
Between?
It doesn't say. It just has an initial.
Which are?
And S.A. and S.S.
Oh, actually, on my list, Sterling or Starling.
Darkly.
Starkley. There's no Starkley on my list.
But it should be the name called.
Oh, there is Sue Starkley. I put the journal back where I found the. Are the stains gone? After I make my search, I unlock the door and I open back up. And I just look at Starkley. And at first, it's just that kind of stoic. But then I just let a Cheshire grin appear.
What's your link? I don't know. What do you think you're doing? Am I kind of or?
I've had a day, and I let the grin just stay there. I've seen fish fall from the sky, and dead men walk the street. But I gotta say this starkly. Bloodstain. Very difficult to get out in London, are they?
Well, I really, what do you mean about blood stains? Or some blood stains that are crying it out?
It wasn't. There was no, I give her a wink, rough activity.
Well, I don't know what you mean. Good, no, of course not. I'm the label.
I'll let the grin slide, and I just go, listen, what you two are up to.
All right, now we're gonna go to the speakeasy. So, what are you guys doing?
Assuming we're pulling up into the back alley,
Yep,
to
pulling
like
up,
the
putting it
loading
in
dock
park.
or something,
Mhm.
and continuing a conversation we were having along the way. So, how the hell do you wake up dead?
I mean, unless you were dead when you went to sleep.
Well, you gotta be alive to go to sleep. Hey, I don't know. I'm gonna go get the hand cart. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the back door and I'm just gonna do the I guess we have like a signature knock, just the.
So, on the door, there's no secret knock, but on the door you see an inscription. It reads,
Speak, friend, and enter.
Who sent you? Was it the mother or the saint? You would know the answer to this.
Okay.
Think about a mother and a saint. Who was the mother and a saint? I don't think she was around in 1927. She wasn't sainted in 1927.
Teresa?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so you would know the answer to that. You would just say Mother Teresa.
Okay. So yeah, Mother Teresa.
Alright, the door opens.
Is there like a doorman that we're familiar with?
So, what's his name? Vincent is there.
Vinny, how are you?
Hey! How you doing? You got an order for us?
Yeah, I was hoping to get the hand card from you. It's quite a bit. Speaking of, have you been outside at all?
No, man. I've been locked down here.
Oh, okay.
Taking inventory.
Okay.
We had a peculiar experience down at the diner before we made our way over here, and it's actually kind of double business. We're dropping off the hooch, but also, are you familiar with Richard Erickson?
Name doesn't ring a bell?
He had your card.
A lot of people come in here. Hard times out there.
He
Yeah.
was dead.
What do you mean he was dead?
Okay. Not really sure if he was dead. Well, yeah, he was dead. He was walking around.
But you said he was dead.
Yeah,
That don't make a bit of sense.
that's what we said. But he was there, plain as day, walking around downtown.
Well, how'd you know he was dead?
He was very beloved.
Yeah,
Ooh.
like he collapsed into a pile of goo.
You ever seen a possum on the side of the road?
Ooh.
Yeah, we had to scoop him up with a flat bill shuffle.
I think you two have been hitting the hooch a bit much.
That's
That
what we
sounds like
thought,
one fantastic
but
story.
we're not the only ones to have seen it.
That seems
The
like a pretty
sheriff?
fantastic story.
The sheriff was even there. He took him away. So what room are we in right now? Is this like a loading area?
So you're in the back parlor area, like yes, where
Okay.
you would like where they keep the boots.
Okay, so like I wheel out, I wheel in the booze that we have, like I don't know, 4 crates
Right.
worth, and I guess I'm gonna just standard procedure like we normally do, and just go in straight into the parlor to stock the bar. Like what does what's the bar look like? I'm assuming it's empty since it's like daytime, right?
No. So Barnaby has picked himself up and wandered in.
You
Barnaby's
dog.
like a fucking barnacle.
Can I back it up for just
Oh,
a
sorry.
second?
Yeah.
Is there anything, because I know he was badly bloated and unrecognizable, but were there any things that were constant about him that like I could describe?
Yeah,
like
they have
hair
glasses.
color, height.
Brown hair, 6 foot tall. Can't tell the weight because he was so bloated. Can't really tell eye color because they were like kind of cloudy.
Can I just
May-
feed the information that I do know and see if it would help?
May I?
You're not there.
Hang on. Well, I was going to say, can I retcon a little bit that considering that they were going to go to the spot that I gave them,
Oh, his ID?
not the ID, but the card that just simply said the spot.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, this was on.
No, it was actually a matchbook. Sorry, it was a matchbook.
Oh, okay.
But can I give that information and see if it narrows it down just a little bit to people that have been in the bar recently?
I mean, that sounds like half my
So
clientele.
wait. You said it was a matchbox, like a matchbox?
Yeah,
I'm gonna open the matchbox. Is there anything in the matchbox other than matches?
just matches.
Fuck.
And the dead man's goo.
Ew.
We did pull this off the body before the sheriff saw, though. Because we
Yeah.
didn't want this getting back around.
Seeing as how we're in business together.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. We'd rather keep this on the, what was the name of the point tournament? What is the
On
name?
down low.
The down low. Rather keep this place quiet.
Well, it's been a day, but I hope you don't mind. I want you to try something. I'm gonna pull out the little mason jar of cherries. It's something, a little something I've been trying to cook up. And I'm going to offer the cherries, and while they're trying it, I just kind of like spot anybody in the bar.
The only people in the bar are Barnaby and Vincent.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant it was full. I'm sorry.
No, sorry.
So what does this place look like? Is it hidden, or is it just a space in a building that has been occupied by them?
So it is inside what looks on the outside to be an abandoned restaurant.
Oh, that was the abandoned restaurant he was sleeping beside.
Yes.
So he just staggered right in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thought you had to walk across town to get here. We were literally just right around the corner.
You didn't have to get in the goddamn car.
Yeah. All right. So
Well, sheriff's gone. Just
Well, they
fucking
have
take the
booze
shit out
on
of the car and just fucking walk it right over.
Then it drives down the street because of the booze.
yeah. So then I'm just gonna hail Barnaby over. Barnaby, old dog, let me get your opinion on this.
Okay. What's up?
Try one of these. I'm gonna put a cherry on like a little dish, and I'm gonna ask him what he was doing this morning. Like, where were you this morning?
Darling, he's not gonna be able to taste that.
Well, you know.
So he eats the cherry, and he just immediately like is more coherent. Alcohol helps him.
Okay.
So, I was sitting there.
Wait, is that my mom?
Oh, okay.
You have a flashback there?
Sorry, baby.
You see me off, man. Where was I? So, Barnaby started talking about like, well, I was just sitting there thinking about how football just ruined my career. Like I was gonna play for that there new game. No, I looked it up. The NFL had started. Football was
Okay.
starting to become a thing.
But I was looking up football names.
Oh, I didn't look up the name of the sports team he played for. But, I was playing in college, and then, now
you went to college?
yeah, I went to college. I got me one of them their master's degrees.
Damn, Barnaby, all right.
But man, football, it should be banned. It's such an awful game. I got hurt so bad.
Yeah, are you talking like your knees or your noggin?
I mean, all of it.
Yeah. All right then.
He could have played for the New York Giants.
Okay.
So
Or tried to.
during the morning, where exactly have you been so far? Did you make your way downtown, or were you already here?
Well, I left here last night.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember going home.
Okay.
And then I was here this morning.
All right. Did you see anything this morning?
Or the Providence Steamroller.
I remember the rain felt really heavy.
Right. Your break felt heavy? Okay. I'm gonna pop him another out on the plate here and see if I can get him a little more coherent.
Okay. So now we start talking about football again. We're talking about how it's a beautiful sport. It's an Olympic sport. It's a beautiful game.
Right. Do you remember anything else from this morning, though, leading up to the events that took place with the, raining fish?
What do you mean it was raining fish?
You don't remember that? You were there,
No.
right outside the cafe.
I remember the rain was a bit heavy.
Uh-huh.
I remember some guy yelling at me.
That was Christoph.
Yeah, I don't really remember much other than that.
Okay, I'm gonna put another cherry out on the plate.
Holy shit.
Do you remember the man standing in the middle of the road?
Oh yeah, he looked sickly.
Yeah, he looked downright sick. And do you remember what direction he came from? Did you see
I
him?
don't. I didn't even know he was there until Christoph started yelling at me.
The Bears were fucking. Sorry.
The Bears were fucking.
Chicago Bears was the team in 1927. Apparently, sorry. Still Bears.
Harry's a bit of a Chicago ball.
Having lived there.
So, yeah, right, I'm trying to get information out of the town drunk. Well, thank you for your time. I do appreciate it. I don't want to take too much of your time. What do you think of my latest product?
Oh, this is amazing.
Right? Glad you enjoyed it. Honey, do you have anything to add?
It sounds like he didn't see a whole lot of what just went down out there.
Did we happen to get the driver's license, or did you just hand us the matchbook?
I did tell you the name.
Yeah, Barnaby,
Richard Erickson.
do you recognize the name Richard Erickson?
Oh yeah, he's a regular here. He drinks here with me. Like he's not a
Barnaby.
regular. Like, I am.
Brown hair, 6
He's a
foot.
regular. How does Vince not know him?
Well, he likes to sit by himself and
Do you
he's
know?
kind of one of them quiet types.
Does he have like his usual table?
Yeah, he sits right over there and points over to the table over in the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over there and take a look at the table.
Do you ever
It's a
talk?
normal table.
He didn't carve anything into it. Didn't nothing underneath.
No.
Do you ever talk to him?
A few times, but he was kind of weird.
Weird. How?
Well, he liked to talk about weird things like octopi. He seemed to be obsessed with octopi.
Was he in construction or a fisherman?
I don't know what he did for a living.
Because he was dressed like a construction worker.
So he just talked about octopi.
Yeah. That's all he ever wanted to talk about was how octopi were great and they were some kind of alien-like species, and I couldn't make heads or tails of what he was saying most of the time, but he just was fascinated by octopi.
Did he ever have study materials for it, or was he just talking about it?
Just seemed to be talking about it.
Peculiar.
I'm gonna take a seat where his table is, and I'm gonna look around the bar here. Is there any artwork on the walls that he might have been interested in?
No.
No,
Matter real quick. Did either one of you take the sensitive feat?
I did.
I don't think I did.
Does any of this talk tickle?
You get a voice in the back of your head that says to talk to Vinny. Talk to Vinny again.
Okay. Vinny, tell me, you never met this Richard Erickson, yeah?
Not that I know of, no. I mean, like, the name doesn't sound familiar.
But Barney said that he was a regular.
Well, we've got lots of regulars, and
Well, I know we got lots of regulars, but I mean,
Do you know the guy that sat in that booth over there?
yeah, this seat in particular.
oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a weird fella. Always talking about octopuses.
Son of a bitch. Right. So, nothing about him, I don't know, like, because we found him, and he was quite deceased. Is there anything else you can tell us about him? Anything that might ring a bell?
Do you know where he lived?
I don't know much about him. All I know is he was obsessed with octopi.
Do you know where he worked?
I don't know much about him. I will say things have been getting strange around town, though.
Right.
The fact that he's obsessed, like, with a type of creature, just is immediately gonna make me kind of think about like marine biology and stuff like that. So,
So
is there a specific professor that I would think of that I would want to go talk to?
Professor Dawson.
Okay.
Okay. Has there been any more of your customers that have been talking about octopi?
Roll the gathering brains deck.
Tell me how this works again. So I have a 15 total in gather information at a rank 2, and I rolled a 4.
So whatever your modifier is, plus your rank, plus any miscellaneous modifiers,
Okay.
is what you add to your total dot roll.
Okay, so that's charisma. So I add my rank and my modifier, my ability modifier.
Yeah.
You said?
No.
Yeah.
Well, it should already be. You spent ranks in it, right?
Yeah.
So you should add like at the over there on the right of your skills where it says ability.
Oh.
All that is your ability score modifiers.
Did he ever talk about any like social groups that he may have belonged to, or like churches or anything like that we could maybe get a little bit more information on him?
I don't think he ever talks about church, which is weird around these parts because most people here go to church, except for Sal, man. Sal's been missing church a lot lately. But other than that, like, everybody seems to go to church.
7? Not great.
What's in the box?
Can I give him another cherry to get a reroll?
Yeah, no, so now he just goes off on a tangent about how Sal's been skipping church.
I think we should run back. What was that address again? 111 Oak.
111 Oak.
Oak. Let's stop by.
See if we can make up that Lee fellow.
Uh-huh. And then I think we need to make a stop at the university just to check, because I think we need to check with the biology professor, Professor Guyson.
Okay. But nobody else has been talking about tentacle creatures.
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Barney, nobody's been talking about tentacle creatures.
Not, no.
I'm gonna give him another cherry.
Oh, well, actually, there's actually a few fellas that, like, he's a loner, but there's sometimes he sits with people, and it seems like they might be interested in them their octopi.
You got a name? I'm
No.
gonna give him another cherry.
You just gonna put him under the table.
Now all of a sudden he's like, there's some octopi in the ocean.
No, I don't
Cherries
know.
too many.
I don't know of any other their names. Like, I think there was a Tommy something and a Jackson, but I don't really know any last names. Quinn.
That's the person eventually. Okay, so
Should be in a turd burglar.
Yeah.
thought about it. Well, thank you for your time, Benny. I appreciate it. Same time next week.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good. I'm gonna give him that firm handshake, that good businessman handshake, and
That dollar?
oh, some real quick before I go, some Lee fella gave me this $1 here. Does that? Like, what significance did that $1 have? None at all. What the hell? All right. I'm just gonna give it to Barney, I guess. I feel like this one's on me, big guy.
Okay.
That was me just trying to help the DM along.
With the dollar?
Penny for your thoughts?
I was greasing the wheels.
Of what I don't know, so thank you for your help. This game's kind of nothing like what I expected, so this is all on the fly.
Is what you should expect from every fucking session.
I know that. Okay, so you guys go to Sally Horn's house.
Yeah. Are we hitting the aftermath of his
You're
investigation?
coming up upon Kristoff as he's leaving.
No, I haven't left yet.
I thought you said you were leaving.
No, I said to the study, and then I opened the door.
Oh yeah. So let's go back. So you walk up as he's entering the study. So what's going on in the study?
Well, I assume they have alcohol in their study.
She has a couple flasks hidden.
She doesn't have some bottles laying.
No.
I mean, if you look outside, we got you covered.
So I find a couple of their flasks,
Okay.
and I set out.
Or you can just ask for a drink and they'll serve you.
No. I'm asserting
Alright, then
myself.
roll and see if you find a flask.
I find all the fucking flasks. Yeah, that's a 22.
Alright, so you find several bottles and several flasks hidden.
So I set out 4 glasses, and I pour alcohol into all 4, and I set one in front of Sally, I set one in front of Sue, and I set one in front of Charlotte, and I take one for myself, and then I simply go, ladies, we need to have a conversation.
Yes?
For one, Sally, as a reporter, as a journalist, you should be very interested in the events that have happened today.
Well, I am very interested, but I have a little bit of a personal crisis on my hands.
And I just kind of point upstairs and go, something baking soda took care of?
Well, baking soda's took care of, but there's still a... Well, I don't know quite what you mean.
You two are not are an item.
I don't know. That would be absurd.
I don't. All right, listen. Like I told Sue earlier, I don't have time for games. I've had fish fall from the sky, and I killed a dead man.
How do you kill a dead man?
You smack him with a frying pan, and then you shoot him in the head.
But he was already dead.
Apparently, you need to smack him with a frying pan and shoot him in the head. Regardless, I do not have time for games. You two are an item. You two... we're getting past that. But something tells us, well, told Charlotte here, that you guys know, you two know, about Richard Erickson.
I know nothing of this Richard Erickson person.
So,
I know nothing of this Richard Erickson person.
Charlotte,
Let me talk to Sally alone. I pull Sally to the side room, back
Sure.
to the kitchen. Sally,
Yes?
I've known you for a while now. Now look, you can help me and I can help you. You see, you're a reporter and I can sense things and
You sense nothing. You're a fraud.
I am not a fraud. I sensed this whole thing and I witnessed it all go down, knowing it was bad the whole time.
Well, of course, what he's describing is bad, but no one can believe what he's saying because obviously dead men are dead, but you're a fraud and I don't believe in this malarkey.
Well, Sally, since we know each other well, I guess we weren't on good terms, were we now?
I mean, not really.
Oh, well then, Sally, you keep on reporting then, and I will go about my business.
Yeah, that looks was nice for the investigator. I need to fix that.
Oh. Okay. Makes sense now. Makes
Yeah.
sense why I know the cop too.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I know nothing of what you're talking about.
in the meantime, I've got Sue's fucking pinky bent. No.
No, but in the meantime, we're out in the car. He's like, do we go in? Do we know these people?
So do you guys go in? What do you guys do?
I figured.
We don't know these people,
So I'm just gonna like wait outside, like on the hood, like just sitting on, like leaning against the hood of the car, trying to decide if we should go in or not.
So
Out in the open.
while Sue and Sally and Charlotte are having their conversation, I just look at Sue. I go, Sue, or sorry, Miss Starkley. What was your degree in again?
My degree specifically is in psychology, but I teach the social sciences.
Interesting. And why did you get into psychology and social sciences?
Well, I forgot my book. It tells me why. Well, I've always been interested in social sciences. I've always been interested in psychology. The human mind fascinates me. The things that people will do. The things that people won't do. It's fascinating.
So tell me, what do you know about cults?
Well, I know a fair amount about cults.
What cults are happening in this town?
None that I know of. It's a small, sleepy town. Why would there be a cult here?
Why are there statues and pictures of octopi creatures?
Well, we are a coastal town, therefore...
Doesn't it seem a bit idealistic to you?
Well, yes, it does, come to think of it, but I think that there's no harm in it. Like, people think that octopi are pretty, and they are apparently very intelligent creatures.
Well, given my experience, there's, in the era that we are, only if you're gonna idolize something, wouldn't it be more of a Christian base, maybe a Catholicism base?
Well, I mean, most of the people in town are religious. I do believe. I myself am religious. I myself am actually not religious. But I do believe that most of the people in town are either Catholic or they go to the non-denominational part of the church down the street. I don't think there's any idolatrism going on. I think people just think that octopuses are attractive. They're very interesting creatures. They're very highly intelligent. Let me know when you guys walk in. Like, you guys can walk in at any point. Or you guys can knock on the door.
No.
Yeah, I'll come up to the door and knock.
Let me fetch the door real quick. And she leaves you to go open the door. And she opens the door to you guys.
When she leaves the room, I'm gonna search her study.
Okay. So we'll come back to you searching the study. She opens the door and says, "Hello, can I help you?"
Evening, ma'am. Do you have a grumpy man in your house?
Mr. Kristoff.
I have a grumpy man and a strange fraud of a woman.
Oh, this sounds like Charlotte.
We're here to pick them up.
I don't think they're ready to leave, but if you could please take them home with you. And then she motions you in to come in the house to take them.
I got a 24 on my search.
Okay. She motions you in.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over to Lee and just kind of like lean in and just be like, got a couple leads. Oh, Mr. Erickson wasn't the only one that liked octopi. There's two more from the spot, Tommy and Jackson. Those are the names we got, but I'm not familiar with them. You don't think that's one of them Lee boys, do you?
I think Jackson might be a professor, and Lee or Tommy might be the mayor.
Well, he's got a son, doesn't
He does.
he? Could be the boy,
Hmm.
but we got Barney a little liquored up, and he kind of spilled the beans on a few of his compatriots, but they weren't the only ones interested in octopi.
I was thinking, since we're talking about octopi, we may want to go back and speak to Professor Geisen.
Yeah, Marine.
Actually, I'm thinking more Professor Jacobs.
All right. Well, you can talk to Jacobs, and we can go talk to Geisen.
Yeah. I'll give y'all a lift to the university if you'd like.
That's where we're heading next. Unless you found something interesting here, and I'm gonna.
Alright, so you searched her study.
Got a 24.
You found perfume, a watch, a journal, you found some money, books on sociology and psychology, some graded papers.
The journal.
Well, that's suspicious right there. So. Sorry.
What's the journal say?
The journal is it's the same as Sally's. It's a love romance. It's a coded love romance.
No spicy stories about octopi in the back?
No.
Oh, okay.
No La Blue Girl mentioned?
Fisherman's
No.
wife? No?
No,
None of that?
no.
Okay. You're gonna look that up now. It's a real thing.
No.
Oh.
I'm looking up that other book cover.
Oh.
Alright. As I'm leaving, I'm just going to look at Sally and go, keep your pen ready. Because things are about to get interesting.
Oh, my pen. Like, I'm sorry, I had a moment. Yes.
Now just,
You discombobulated her. Like, she's confused as fuck now. You just barged into her house and accused her basically.
I did not barge, I knocked.
Yes, but still.
And I said, are you going to invite us in? And she said yes.
You shouldn't expect to be, like, accused of a conspiracy or what talked about.
No, this is the one I was looking for.
Thank you, Cthulhu.
None of that.
None of that.
That doesn't seem like right on the nose, suspicious.
What was? Oh, okay, never mind.
Is Sally a regular at the...
She is.
Actually, yeah, before I leave, I'm like, oh, one more thing, ladies. The spot.
What about it?
How often do you go?
I'd say a few times a week.
Oh, you're gonna love my latest product, but I'm gonna look back and, you know, that's not the time.
You might want to A, avoid it, and B, keep an eye on it.
Well, hold on now.
Well, how do I avoid it and keep an eye on it at the same time?
You can't avoid. She's one of our best.
Besides, why should I avoid it? It's a lovely place.
Well, apparently the dead man on the road.
Well, I can't help who else frequents there.
Sally, I'm actually quite surprised in the fact that you're not more interested about a dead man walking on the main street.
Like I said, right now I have personal issues to attend to.
And I just let her grin at him. I bet you do. You ladies have fun. Wink.
Are you guys all leaving your house now?
I'm gonna let him leave first. I'm gonna be like, well, if you don't avoid the spot, I'm gonna have some of these left, and like I popped 2 cherries onto the table, like plate or whatever.
Those cherries have already been popped.
That's a poor choice of words on my part.
What was the general feel of the room when I walked in? Can I do some kind of insight
I
on
bet I
that?
was tense as fuck.
But like, what kind of tense?
Rolling.
Awkward.
Like,
Roll a side of thing. It's not insight. Roll gather information.
Also,
Yes.
it's like my entire nat 20.
ooh. Oh. 4.
Oh, shit, that
You
is
sense nothing. Yeah, you sense nothing. But you sense that there's a lot of complicated issues going on. Like
Right.
there's tension between her and Professor Starsley. There's tension between her and Kristoff. Like, she really doesn't like Charlotte. She wishes Charlotte wasn't in her space. She's like, I didn't invite you in.
Mm.
Like, I invited him in. I didn't invite you, charlatan.
Charlotte the charlatan.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's like there's a lot of
Okay.
just tension going in every direction.
Okay. Well, we're not really with them, so I apologize for whatever it is you're going through right now. Just, you know what, this one's on the house. I'm gonna leave a mason jar behind. Just straight hooch, not the cherries.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, I hope to see you at the spot.
Oh, look at that. I love it there.
I know, right? It's great. It's a great establishment. It truly is. We're gonna play some cards here in a couple weeks, okay? Couple days? Days. Yeah, days. And we're gonna leave.
Okay. Citrus,
Oh.
you didn't announce that you were getting out, so that's not my fault. Alright, so where are you guys going now?
Back to the car.
And to the university.
Yeah, we didn't know if they wanted to ride with us or he's got his own bike, right?
He does have his own bike.
Miss Charlotte, I do believe you might be a little more comfortable in our vehicle.
Well, he does seem a bit of an aggressive man, and I don't know, I find that kind of masculine in a way.
Oh, well, I mean, by all means, take your time in if you need to.
Are you going to the university with him?
Well, before I leave, I just turn to Sue and just like, remember these 3 words. Latu, Varata, Nip. Nip. Oh, I forgot the third one. Oh, also, this is my boomstick.
Are you
Come on, I'm wearing the shirt!
Yeah.
are you going to the university with him?
I am going to see if I can find, I'm going to see if I can find Professor Jacobs.
You're going to the university, but once you get there, just make sure I understand. You're splitting up. You're going to look for Professor Jacobs. You two are going to look for Professor Dyson.
Yes.
Yes.
Charlotte, what are you doing?
I feel like I have a bit of a latch on. Oh, you big strong man, you.
I mean,
Where's your frying pan?
You did
Because I still have the fucking frying pan.
And you did put her on the back of the bike. That thing's rumbling.
We are in the 1920s, so I think aggressiveness is awesome.
Oh, Mr. Lee.
Alright, so you get to the university, you're going through the prestigious gate, and it is an establishment. There is,
The university, you said?
yes,
Okay.
it is the grandest of universities. It is amazingly large for the 1920s. It is prestigious. It is, gold leafing kind of style everywhere. Like this is a prestigious fucking place.
Darling, did you go to a place like this?
No, honey.
Oh.
This
I might
university is huge.
But I chose you.
Oh. Are you sure? This place is gold filigree everywhere.
I'm gonna go play everything.
You're all the gold I need.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Aw.
So Ash and Vivian, we'll start with you guys. You make your way across campus. You make your way into like the. Do you know where would you know where you're going? Probably
I'm
not.
assuming there's like a little map that says you are here.
You go into the main office
Okay.
and you come across the receptionist, and she says, "Yes, can I help you?"
Excuse me, darling. I was hoping you could direct us to Professor Garrison.
Oh, yes, he would be in the sciences building, and she gives you directions to the sciences building.
Well, thank you so much. Science it is.
You make your way to the sciences building, and you walk in, and you see like a number of like laboratories and offices,
Okay.
each one clearly labeled. You see one at the back that is clearly labeled Professor of Biology, Professor of Biology, Professor of Sciences, or Head of Sciences, Jerry Geisman.
Okay. And as we're walking down the hall, and I'm constantly like flickering to the doors. Like I'm assuming there's like glass doors that you can just kind of see through.
They're those standard like old school doors with like the wood with the little window pane in them.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm looking through the window panes. Do I notice anything like specific, or does my sensitive feet pick up anything as I'm going through?
No. You
Okay.
don't notice anything.
All right. So I'm just gonna gently give it a little knock.
Come in.
Let her go in first, and
Oh, thank you.
Well, you're not some of my students. Who are you?
well, Professor, go ahead. Sorry.
Sir, were you at the diner this morning?
I believe I had lunch there, yes.
But not this morning.
No, he was there. Because
Yeah, you guys were
remember
there.
Christoph
Yeah.
going,
Oh.
Gary!
That was morning for us, Tyler.
Oh, right.
But the man in the street,
Oh, yes, you two were there.
Yes.
we got an ID on the man. His name is Richard Erickson. And we happened to speak to a few people that said that he and a group of other individuals frequently were talking about octopi, and that is the most we have to go on. We were wondering,
He seemed to be rather obsessed with them. Like obsessed.
would you happen, with your background in biology, to walk in the same circles?
I'm not obsessed with octopi. I do know a fair enough about them. Fascinating creatures they are. Highly intelligent. You'd be amazed what they can do. They look so alien though, don't they?
Yeah, that's what they said. There were a couple more individuals that were interested in octopi. A Tommy, somebody, and a Jackson. They wouldn't have to be students of yours, would they?
Well, I have a lot of students, and those names don't necessarily ring a bell, so they must not be bright students.
Right. And does any of your students, have they taken an interest in octopi recently? To an excessive degree?
Well, I do teach a marine biology course. There are some bright students in there, but I don't think any of them are named Thomas or Jackson.
Right. I'm not so worried about them. I'm worried about any more that happen to be obsessed.
I can't recall anyone who seems to be obsessed with octopi.
Okay.
While Ash was having that conversation, I kind of just want to do like a visual scan of the room.
Roll a budget.
23.
Using normal laboratory equipment, like what you would find in a normal, the head of sciences building.
So nothing like specifically geared towards marine biology.
Nope.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to frequent the spot, would you?
Well, I've been known to take a nip time or two. You're not the police, are you?
Oh, no, far from
Quite the opposite.
No.
Then yes, I've been known to take a nip a time or two.
All right. No, hell, you probably sampled some of my product.
Oh, well, if you're one of the suppliers, then kudos to you.
Well, thank you. I'm a little new, but I think my wares speak for themselves. Well, we thank you for your time. Darling, got anything else you want to ask? Anything you might think of?
Nothing off the top of my head. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. If there's anything else I can do for you, and hand you both the cards.
Okay.
I hand back a card of mine.
If you ever need a private,
I do
Selection.
throw quite the shindig.
oh, we'd be happy to supply you.
All right, so now you're going to Professor Jacobs.
Correct.
Okay, so you also entered with them at the registrar's office. They went the one way. You go up, you ask for Professor Jacobs.
I look at the receptionist. Seeing as how I've been in here a couple times, I should know the receptionist by name.
Well, hello, Crystal.
Hello, and what's the receptionist's name?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I created too many characters.
Hello, Samantha. How are you this morning?
I'm well, and you?
I am good. Is Professor Jacobson?
I do believe he is in between classes right now. You know the way to his office.
I do.
Well, then you just help yourself.
You have a good day, Samantha.
You too. So you make your way to Professor Jacobs' office.
I tap, tap, tap.
Come in.
Open the door.
Do you know Professor Jacobs?
Yes, I do.
Well, hello, Crystal.
Randall?
How can I help you this evening? Or this afternoon?
Is it afternoon or are we still in the morning?
You guys started at lunch, so you're in the afternoon.
I could have swore she said morning.
It was hard.
Maybe it was just morning for
It's brunch.
everybody.
Yeah.
I will just say,
Yeah.
good day.
We got an early lunch.
Randall. Sorry. You're in session. Professor Jacobs. What can you tell me about dead men walking the streets?
Well, I don't know anything about dead men walking the streets. I have heard tales of strange things that Dr. Dyson found today down at the cafe.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now that Professor Geisen didn't find anything. I found it. Gary ran off like a coward.
So you're the one that was at the cafe with all the heroics.
I hit it with a frying pan and then shot it in the head.
Well,
Seeing as how we're at this point, Randall, you're a professor of mythology. What mythology do you know of that has dead people walking the streets?
well, I do know that there are some tales in the codex of spells or whatnot. Spells, they call it. I wouldn't call it spells. I don't know what I would call it, but it wouldn't be spells. Spells sounds too fantastical. But of
You mean
things
voodoo?
of things that one can do to bring the dead back to life, but I don't know that I believe it.
Well, as a Catholic, I can tell you that voodoo brings zombies. That's spell related.
Well, I don't know that I believe in all that.
What can you tell me about mythologies that involve octopi?
Well, there are a lot of the tales in the codex that involve an octopi-like creature. His name is Cthulhu, that's how you pronounce it. It's spelled a little weird, but I can spell it for you.
Well, the way you spell it is that Cthulhu? You said Cthulhu, but it looks like Cthulhu.
Yes, one might pronounce it that way if they didn't know better. But yeah, so there are tales in the codex of an octopi-like creature.
And then I pull out my necklace and go, what can you... If you found any more information about this,
Have you seen it before?
I would assume so. Seeing as how I know this person, and I've been looking for information regarding it.
Every time I see it, this creature's fascinating. But no, I haven't been able to discover more about it.
All right. Speak to me more about the mythologies regarding this Cthulhu.
Well, he's said to be, and he's basically just vomits up all of the information about Cthulhu. Like, what he looks like, he's this tentacle monster, that his face looks kind of like an octopus, but he's not really an octopus, that he's supposed to live at the bottom of the sea,
Was
but
this
also big from space.
5,000 years of darkness and terror? What is this that you speak of?
Well, they say that's what he'll bring when he comes. But I don't know that I believe that.
Well, I've noticed in some of the establishments around town, there's a bit of a following of octopi creatures.
Well, one would expect so, wouldn't they? I mean, this town was founded upon this university, and this university was founded upon the study of the mythos.
In your study of the mythos, what have you found about raining fish?
Raining fish, you say? I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper to get into that one. Can you come talk to me later?
Well, sure. But here's one of the fish that fell from the sky.
Have you taken that to Professor Geis then? Is it an honest
Professor
fish?
Gary ran off like a coward.
Well, just because the man doesn't have the cojones to face up to a dead man, like who would? Well, obviously you would, sir. I apologize. But most men would run from that. Like that is a terrifying endeavor to encounter.
And I would think that men of science would not run from such things.
Well, I like to think that mythology is a kind of a connection between science and history.
History, you say.
And I think I would have run from such a sight.
Charlotte,
Yes.
are you sensing anything here?
18.
Do you sense that he's not being 100% truthful?
I sense this kind of a liar.
I turn back and I look at him. Randall, you know I was in the trenches. You know that my specialty is making people, and I walk forward, telling me what they necessarily don't want to say. And I crack my knuckles.
Well, I don't know what you're getting at, mister, but I've been as forthcoming with you as I can be.
Randall, I don't want to leave any marks.
I think it's time for you to leave.
And I take another step forward.
Roll intimidate.
Oh, okay.
Where'd you roll?
No, I haven't rolled. I was looking at my fucking 19.
You rolled a nat 20. You don't intimidate him.
Can I get advantage if I pull my knife out?
You want to pull your knife out on Professor Jacob?
Yes.
Pull your knife out. You don't get advantage on that, but you have to roll initiative against him. You're starting a fight.
How big? No. It's just an intimidation roll to get advantage on it.
Roll intimidation again.
You want to give advantage by saying, you better listen, Mr. Kristoff.
So that's going to be a 24.
Oh,
He has a plus 25 to that.
yeah.
Plus 25?
Yes.
How can he have a plus 25? He can have a plus 5. He can't have a fucking plus 25.
No, with his ranks and shit, he has a plus 25 to intimidate.
He can't. It's not possible
Yes, it is.
to have a plus 20 anything.
Yes, it is.
You can't, on his skills, you can't have a plus 20 on anything.
Yes, you can if you're high enough rank.
And DM.
And DM.
Alright, no, I call bullshit. You can't have any plus 20 on anything.
Yeah, it is
You can't
good.
have 20 in your skills. You're fucking, no.
I am fucking going against fucking bullshit. You can't have ranks that give you a 20.
What did I say for max?
So you can. That means if you roll a 1, you get a 21.
We rolled a 1 until a natural 1.
So if you roll a 2, that's 22. That means they're like level fucking 50.
I'm not gonna say what level he is, but he's high ranking.
I call bullshit.
You can call bullshit. He still roll like he plus his roll.
She got the DM card.
Even as me as a DM, I wouldn't fucking
His
do.
max skill rank, the highest number he can put in the skill, is a 23.
I'm sorry, what? He can put 23 ranks in a fucking skill.
What level are we?
You're 1.
I was gonna say, we're not much.
Like, what the fuck?
He can put 23 ranks in one skill. Then there's no point in this fucking game.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not, because we can't
You don't
do
have to-
shit.
You don't have to fight him.
I'm not trying to fight him. Fine, fuck it. I walk out.
Okay, so you leave Professor Jacob.
You're pissed off as a player and a goddamn player.
Good question.
But, alright.
So what are we doing?
Setting fire to this fucking university.
So,
Because despite their fucking skill ranks, they can't put out a fucking fire because they'll all run.
Like I said.
so
Oh, sorry.
as we're walking out, can I reflect back over that conversation we had
With Dyson?
with Geisen and
Yeah.
just, was there anything off about him?
Not about him.
Not about him?
There's nothing off about him. Like, he seems like a pretty straightforward, honest guy.
Then what did I get any? Can I roll to see if I got any heebie-jeebies about
Yeah.
anything specific? Gather information.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
15 plus 2, 17.
Okay, so you got the sense that he's a very trustworthy person,
Mm-hmm.
but that he might be, like, he might know more than he knows.
But he just doesn't know it.
He doesn't know that he knows.
Did I hear there were like statues and stuff all over the university that were very octopi themed?
No, that was all over the town.
That was all over. So there's nothing like that in the university.
There is in certain places.
Okay.
You haven't found any in the university.
Okay, I was gonna say like as we were walking through the courtyard or anything like that, we wouldn't have seen anything.
So you do find in the courtyard that there is a emblem, like a statue of several fantastical like looking beasts.
Okay.
But you would know just from being in the town long enough, you would know that they're just people of the mythos. Like they're just creatures of the mythos.
So nothing, but nothing that looks octopi. Like,
Oh no, in the center of it is an octopus head.
okay, just because like we've been kind of ruminating over this topic, as we're walking through, I do want to gravitate towards that statue, and I'm just gonna spend some time looking at it.
Okay.
And I don't know, see if I glean anything just from, looking at the statue.
Is there a placard?
Yeah, something like that.
The placard says, in honor of, what was her name? Priscilla Bryard. Yeah, in honor of Priscilla Priscilla Jacobs Bryard.
Are we familiar with that name?
Yes, she is who the university is named after. Her husband started the university.
Priscilla, what?
Priscilla Jacobs Bryard. She is, her husband started the university 200 years ago when he, as an archaeologist, found the mythos.
Carolyn, maybe we've been going about this all wrong.
What makes you say that?
All these creatures of the mythos. Maybe it wasn't octopi.
What do you think is one of these things?
Maybe we should, before we leave, stop into the library.
Okay.
Now, what's your problem with the library?
Nothing at all.
There's nothing wrong with being a well-read man.
All right, you got a point.
You guys are ready the library?
Yes.
And did we find our that Mr. Lee fella? Is that on the way to the library?
You want to find Mr. Lee? You want to
Well,
find
That's
Is it
Yeah,
on?
he comes out of the office
Oh, he looks awful.
fuming.
He looks awfully steamy. What do you think set him off?
Oh, but
Is it always like that?
let's not bother him.
Where's Miss Charlotte? Lord wave. Howdy, Miss Charlotte.
Howdy, how y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing just fine.
Where y'all heading?
You can try.
I'm gonna go see some see about the library. I think we got a lead on something. You want care to join us?
Do it from your hand.
Well, what kind of lead you got?
Personally, I'm not really sure. Viv's got a lead on something. She has an idea, but she hasn't quite divulged it yet. We think we're going about this all wrong. Maybe Occupy isn't something that's been in. Maybe it's something else. Something to do with the mythos here. And he gestures to the statue.
I think it would be worth a look in the library before leaving.
Okay, so you guys make your way to the library.
Mhm.
You're greeted by Sally Sue, the librarian.
Do we know Sally? No.
No.
Howdy, man.
Hello, and how can I help you today?
Might you point us in the direction of some of the books that cover local mythos? So some of the, like, for example, the beasts that are, located out in the courtyard.
Oh, yes, why that is what our library and our university is founded upon.
That and just any, histories on the university that would be very interesting.
So she shows you to a study room and then she just brings in a ton of books. Like mythos books, history books, just like all the books are brought to you on Priscilla, on the town, on her husband, like the biographies, the mythos. The entire mythos is brought to you, which in and of itself is like several fucking books.
I would like to dig in and research.
Darling, this is going to take us a while.
Well, you got any hooch in your pocket?
Do I have any hooch in my
We
pocket?
can make this fun.
Alright, what's the wager?
Find something interesting, take a shot.
Kristoff pops in and goes,
Howdy.
"Did you two find anything?"
Not yet, we're just getting started. Do you want in?
Think we got a lead? We're about to play a game. You want in?
Because I found jack shit.
Yeah.
Well, here's a pile of books. Find something interesting, take a shot.
And I pull out, I open my jacket and it's just flasks.
Well, given the fact that apparently a professor has more gumption than a war veteran,
Yeah, but I do think that Geisen.
not that one.
No, we talked to Geisen. I think he knows a little bit more than he might know. But I don't think he knows, You know what? Maybe we should get him involved in this game. Liquor him up a little bit. He might let something slip.
Stay away from Jacobs.
Why is that?
Well, we might catch Geisen down at the spot.
That's a good point. Did we invite him to our card game?
You did.
Oh, okay. Good. Maybe we could wager it out of it.
That sounds like a plan. And I flip open the first book.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up, I guess, the town history book or something.
Okay, so town history book shows you.
Would you like a book, Miss Charlotte? And I'm gonna hold up the Priscilla book.
Yeah, I'll take that book.
And see if you can get any tingles off of this one. I'm gonna put it in front of her.
All right.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna hold up a, I guess, what would you say, the Mythos book?
Missing one more? What do you got?
You're looking at the town history book.
Yeah, I'm basically passing out books to everybody. I
Okay.
gave him the Priscilla book, and I'm gonna give, Mr. Lee, you want the Mythos book?
Right, there's one more still missing. You got
Yeah.
all-
Actually,
Hey, what's up? I mean, that's not a term yet. You look like you got
There's a
it.
chapel flying.
I'm gonna go talk to the priest.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
yeah, Mr. Johnson.
Okay.
My Father Johnson, I'm sorry.
Richards.
Richards.
John Richards.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the Reverend. I don't know the priest. You know, maybe I should go see the Reverend. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that the priest and the reverend, their congregation might be thinned out a little bit.
Well, I'm pretty well known with the Reverend, so I can borrow him for a minute. See if I can get any information out of him.
I know the priest.
You know the priest, yeah?
Yes. I'm gonna, Sally Sue,
Yeah.
may I take this Mythos book with me?
Well, of course you can check it out. You do have a library card.
Of course I do.
Well, then of course you can check it out.
I take the book and leave.
Okay.
I don't have a library card.
You still look in the library?
I don't.
She's yelling at you as you exit, like, wait, come back, there's a process.
I'm sure there is, Sally Sue. I'm sure there is.
That's not going on our tab.
We're still in the reading room. I want to do some research.
Yeah. Do we roll for gather information?
Yeah.
Or okay.
For research. Is there a research?
Yeah, there is a research.
You can roll gather for research every time.
Okay.
Gather information is charisma, so I don't think I'm gonna charisma my way through a book, so I'll roll research just to be fair. What a sweet talk a book.
I rolled
Shit,
a
no.
23.
Okay, what book are we reading?
I didn't pick up a specific one. I was going to leave that up to you.
Okay, so you pick up a book on
Go.
the town history,
Okay.
and in it you see pictures of this woman. She looks like she's from the 1720s. She's in a silver gown. She's always in the same style gown. Different colors, the same styles.
Okay.
1700s, high fashion for the 1700s, with the wigs and the curls and all that, with the big dresses with all the bows and stuff everywhere. Like, think Marie Antoinette.
Is this Priscilla?
This is Priscilla.
Okay.
And you read all about her and her husband, and how her husband was an archaeologist in the 1700s, and he found the mythos, and he founded a university on it. Like, it's just the entire story of them, which is to say that they lived this beautiful life, and then he found the mythos, and they settled down here and built a university. You learned it.
I know jack shit. I learned that if I hold this book in front of my face, she doesn't see me take a shot.
I'm going to pick up the next book and try again.
Okay. So what are you reading?
What was it?
I handed him a book on the Priscilla specifically.
Okay.
Because I figured
So
medium person.
Yeah.
you also find pictures of this woman, 1700s, 1720s, Hobbit Victorian fashion. In this picture, she's wearing a red dress instead of a silver one.
Okay.
But it talks about her lovely life with her husband, how she lived in the height of society in the 1700s, before America even was America, like back when there were colonies here.
America. Fuck yeah.
Then it talks about her falling ill to a mysterious illness, and how she passed away under mysterious circumstances.
Could I try another book, or is there another mythos book I can pick up?
Sure,
Okay. Once more with feeling.
once more with feeling.
A dirty 20.
Okay, so you learn. Let me go back.
Go.
I got this one. I got this one. So you learn all about Cthulhu, the man in yellow. Like, how much Cthulhu mythos do you actually know?
He's a god of
Nyarlathotep?
The Yellow King, you're not supposed to read his name without
Yeah. You're about to roll an advantage check.
Aww. Wait, did he read it aloud?
No, I was reading it to myself.
But he read it in his mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So you know, you read Cthulhu, the man in yellow, Hostator.
Does that make my sensitive feet tingle?
It makes your sensitive feet tingle. Like you get the sense that there's something here. This isn't just a book. And then roll advantage.
Quinn, you better get out of that goddamn cat box. Unless she's
Adventurous.
Ah, road below. That's good. 36.
Yay! You're not insane.
Alright. Shit.
But your
Don't hit that.
sensitive feet goes off. This is more than just a book. There's something here.
You have some tingles.
You have
And
some
because I found something interesting, I take a shot. Alright. Now I just keep
Are
going.
you lying?
Alright, cool.
You want to choose it?
Am I alarmed that I had to make that roll, or is it just something that's just
You want to choose it?
Better ask, does it make me panicky?
Better ask Brittany.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Like you feel like your heart skip a beat.
Like
21.
excited skip a beat or nervous?
Nervous skip a beat.
Okay. So I take the shot. Does it quell my nervousness at all, like it normally would?
Not that one.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna keep going.
Alright, roll again.
Should have kept those out. 42.
Still not insane?
I'm still not insane.
Alright, so you read more about Harry, you know more about the Cthulhu mythos than me. What's another man besides who's another? What's one that we can say out loud that doesn't sound like a racial slur?
Alright, the one you're thinking of is like I fucking see the name and I'm trying to think of how to say it without sounding fucking racist, even though fucking Lovecraft was a tad fucking racist.
Yeah, he was a little.
Yeah, in one of his books, one of his cats was named.
Yeah, we can't say that.
Yeah.
I don't have that card.
There's nobody at this table that has that card.
No.
Not even the ginger. Which mix those letters around.
Are there two gingers at the table?
No, there's not.
I mean, I'm a ginger, but I'm not a ginger.
You're not a ginger. You're just
I'm
Irish.
as fuck.
You're just Irish. You're not
I'm
a ginger.
ginger by default.
No, you're not.
I have red highlights in my hair.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, the fuck you don't.
I mean, I got red in my beard, but that's about it.
I've got more red in my fucking hair than you do.
No, you don't. You're great as fuck.
Which tells you exactly what you need to know.
In the right light, my hair looks like a gingerbread. Got a tinge of the ginge.
Tinge of the chin.
Your hair is as brown as it can get.
Anyway,
So you're looking for a list of the deities?
There's Dagon.
Yeah, the great old ones.
Dagon, Mother, Hydra. You read about, now that you said Dagon, I can think
There's
of
the
it.
old ones. There's the elder gods.
That one sounds like an STD.
Which
But
one's
you're
that
still
one?
insane. Like you're
You can't
reading
go-
their histories. but you're
There's the
still
Shoggoths.
Gunpontia? Gig.
You read about Yig.
Lobon. Tamash. Sokalar.
You read about the one that we cannot mention because of his name.
I gotta find that one now.
I'm about to find it right now. It's Shub
Hey, my god.
Nagitharoth.
Azathoth, the blind idiot god.
You read about the worm that walks. You read
There's-
about,
Yog Shothith.
I found it in the book. You read about
Haster.
Shoko.
There's
You read
Haster.
about like the Spider of Lane, the Spectral Hunter, Shoggoth.
So, are any of these, like, kind of giving me an inkling of an idea as to
Tathagua.
the mystery we have going on right now?
Bast.
Like, any of these specifically leap out to me as The Walking Dead or
So
fish
you
farms?
notice that the Dagon has to do with fish.
Any about the dead?
All of them kind of have something to do with the dead. All of them can in some way, you know, interact with or manipulate or have something.
So I'm going to
Whoa.
focus in on Dagon, you said?
Yes, Dagon and Mother Hydra. Father Dagon and Mother Hydra.
Well, if he's also talking about the king in yellow, it's Haster as well.
Yeah.
Said pastor as well.
Haster.
Pastor.
Is there any mention of Azathoth,
Yeah. In the book, yeah.
the supreme deity?
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We also have a Patreon. You can listen to the full podcast in most podcast places, or head on over to tabletopofdoom.com.
What are you doing, Harry? What are you doing, first of all?
I am going to take the Book of Mythos, and I'm heading to the priest.
Okay. So you enter, or you wanted the priest's house, or you wanted it to be room?
What time of day is it?
It's about, so let's say, like, 2 hours to fast. But it's about 2 o'clock.
So, evening mass is coming. So, I'm assuming that the priest is still in the cathedral. And also, at 1927, the priest is likely to live in the cathedral.
He lives behind the cathedral, but you never know.
Well, I walk into the cathedral and look for the altar boys and say, sorry for what you've gone through. And look at them and go, where's Father Richards?
So when you enter in, you're greeted by Sister Mary, and
I stop and I give my respects because I am Catholic, like sister.
she's got a hammer in her hand, and she says, I think he's over by his office. And she goes back court on the confessional law.
Sister,
Yeah.
what happened to the confession box?
We're just repairing it. Yeah, this place is old. It hasn't been kept up very well.
I'm detecting a lie, aren't I?
No, she's fixing the thing before telling about the law.
Sister, do you need any help with that before?
No, I've got it. These old hand things, they need some work.
Are you sure? I don't mind.
No, sorry, don't buy it. You go find the pastor or the freak.
All right. Before I do, I light a candle. I say a small prayer, and then I go find Father Richard.
Okay, so you go find Father Richard. Hello?
Father?
That's my friend.
And I pull out a book. I pull out the Mythos.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about other followers in this? Because I assume that you have your ear to the ground when it comes to other religions, as it were, mythos, as it were.
Well, I certainly have my ear around when it comes to other religions, but those are only valid religions. I know the rabbi very well. I know the pastor in passing. But I don't put those mythos to be a religion. I think that's a bunch of lore.
Yes, but Father, you're not a dumb man. No, don't get this. Do not be the natives.
No?
No.
Okay. Sorry. Here, anything happened. Are you so mad at me? Paper opaque. Like, do I bring cheap bibs?
He's like, I'm going to follow the Cheez-Its. The tail is wagging. He's like, hon.
Apparently, bribing is the trash.
Yes. Sorry, I should have fucking told you guys sooner. Yeah, if you want the boys to get on your side sooner, feed them.
Well, they want to like feed dog without asking permission first. So I never did.
But
So anyway, yeah.
Father, you're not a dumb man.
Well, I'd like to think that I got into the Lord.
But I also think that you're smart enough to know when there's other followings around.
Well, I mean, I know that some people have fallen out from church like me, but I don't think that means they send anything untoward. I think that's just it. The Lord isn't in our favor, they're saying. You know, the Lord has fallen out of favor. People don't think that it's hipping to follow the Lord anymore.
I'm sorry, did you use the term hip?
Yeah, I didn't think of any plain word for here.
Not the bee's knees.
Yeah, the Lord and the bee's knees these days.
Given what I know about 1920s Catholicism, I'm also going to go out on a limb and say that you have your birds out there as well. Your spiders.
Why, I'm looking after y'all.
Father, it was my job in the war to be a bird, to be a spider.
You really think that he really doesn't know what you're talking about? Like, this is an honest man.
An honest fucking priest in the 1920s who was a fucking Catholic.
He's an honest.
I'm not buying it.
He's bought a faucet and put behind the sinker.
As I said, the whole poetic confessional was the capture secrets. Back in the day. But not 1925.
Father, who's
1500s.
who's the groundskeeper around here?
Because, well, they don't have a groundskeeper. The priest and the priest is, you know, him and the nine keep it to ground free. There's the altar boy could help out.
So, Father, you can tell me anything that you know about this book.
I can't show you anything about that book. All I know is that the town was founded by climbers and a study of it, but everyone knows that. I myself think it's just a bunch of working.
All right. Well, so sorry to have bothered you. And I go back and I find Sister Mary.
Okay.
Sister,
Yeah.
what can you tell me about this book?
Why, I own Cal Shine to want to tell you it.
What else can you tell me about this book?
I think it's a bunch of fun.
Am I detecting anything, picking up anything that she might be withholding information?
Well, got information.
That's a 19. Don't you guard me again. Don't you dare fucking guard me again.
Running out from got information you make me.
So I be it.
You sure 19?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said February. Yes, okay, so you guys are just saying, why do you left in awe? We're just waiting.
So I'm going to look at him like, sister, as a Catholic and as a veteran, I know two things. That the people in power know less than the people in the field.
Okay.
So I know that you know more than the Father about what's going on because you, like a good servant, keep your ear open to everything that's happening around here. Because as a soldier of God, it is your responsibility to listen for the sheep that tend to stray.
All I know is that the strayed sheep tend to hang about in a place that they'll repeat.
Would you happen to know the name of this place of ill repute?
This away and with us.
Have a night.
Thank you, sister. And I'm going to find an altar boy. I'm going to find an altar boy that is not a fresh altar boy, but not a long-term altar boy. A bit middle, like kind of still the
middle child about triple.
the
So you're only gonna buy one.
okay. And there's seriously not a groundskeeper in this fucking place?
I mean, if they're out in uncharacteristic, but I did not make it around to them.
Was it nature character?
There's no cemetery, fucking man.
Me buying the altar boy. There's also the newsboy.
Oh, I know the newsboy.
All right, do you find Billy? Yes, Shirley.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Shirley.
And I pull out $1.
Oh wow, a whole dollar.
I don't give it to him yet. Well, $1 in 1927 is quite a lot of money,
For a newsboy.
especially. Billy, what do you know about the followers of this book right here? And don't you dare say the spot.
I know that there have been a lot of strange reportings in the newspaper dating They've even been reading the papers. You even know that all kinds of weird things been happening around towns. You got that dead body that was walking up at the cafe earlier today, and well,
Billy, I'm the guy that took that dead body down.
oh golly gee whiz, that has been scary.
If you say Shazam, will you transform into something else? Give Stan a little bit of time. He's born. Well, no, take that back. He's a twinkle. Billy,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor?
Sure, Miss Julie.
When you take that garment off and you talk to the other boys and whatnot around this town, and you find out as much as you can about this mythos,
Well, I sure can, sir.
and I give him $1.
A whole dollar just for me.
And if you actually produce viable information, there'll be another one.
Wow, I'll fight to work on it, sir.
If you don't, I'll tell the father that you took $1.
So where you got, John?
So they just booked.
Are you looking up when Stanley was more?
I just want to see what the exact worth of a dollar in 1927
Was it stuff the Greek old ones, or is it about the outer guns, or is it like kind of separated?
Yeah, we're in the section and get to the wrong.
Oh, so even the outer gods are right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This book you're looking at has a brief description of all of the good, or all of the fucking mythos, all the female craft.
And I'm gonna look at the So after I get through with it, I'm gonna flip it back over and I'm gonna look at the author and when it was written.
Like,
Does the name ring any bells? Is it a professor currently, or is it someone who's already dead?
and the book that you're looking at actually happened to me written by Professor Breyer himself. Oh, was that for happening?
Oh, so he did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Since the town they're there.
Right. All right. So, Baikinu on Dagon Hap Kapsish?
You keep it on Dagon Mother Miter.
Mother Hydra. Okay. I'm assuming since I keep reading these names over and over, I keep taking shots as I go, so I'm a little toasty at the moment. So I'm gonna don't acknowledge it, just not having. Don't read the book. Get you the rain poses.
What's wrong with it?
Some little words give you the brain fuzzes and it comes to a bit, so don't read it.
Honey, were you saying dyslexia?
I don't know what that means. Dyslexia? I believe it's pronounced dyslexia, honey. Anyway, there's two names in here that kind of, like, I don't know, bound me. Were those names that I read, did they give me the brain fuzzies?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to say it, but I think I got an idea.
Were there pictures?
Those are called dice.
Yeah.
So they were pictured. Did the picture give me any photos?
All of it getting by that.
All right.
So I can't see those either.
I don't think so. But I think I might have a lead on some of the mythos that might be causing some shenanigans. I mean, you really said I'm really drunk from doing that.
Well,
Having a lot of interesting stuff.
Well, things that gave you the brain fuzzy, why don't you keep those to yourself right now until you feel that it's the right time to mention it?
Right. Okay. I got it.
Are there any other books of interest on this table that we could pour more?
I mean, there's a lot of pretty stuff there. Okay.
So would you work any that are on a different topic other than universities and history or the mythos?
No. Okay.
What about medical after Priscilla's passing or during that time for passing?
What do you mean? You need that in medical journals.
You do find a medical journal from the 1700s and talks about Priscilla's illness and death.
Anything relevant?
It talks about how she was taken over by a strange iteration of consumption. Like it seemed like consumption, but it didn't seem like what they would call consumptions. I can't.
Like she was coughing up something other than blood.
Like she was coughing up something. It was blood, but it was also more than blood, and they couldn't quite understand what it was. They thought that it was her humor that she was coughing up.
So they were dumb as hell.
Yeah, hey, that what doing the summer can. I hold on, I had to read.
Like a day then after that, the background turning the Dagon and Mother Badger wants to
Turned out,
Yeah, I watched the movie, Dave. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's really good, actually. Well, yeah, I hired made him really. Oh, my work's in time, man.
that's old. I know it's not good. It's old. 2000.
says that right, yeah.
It's kind of intentionally cheesy,
Yeah.
I guess. But it holds your interest all the way. It's really good. Yeah, that did really come out.
The Spanish word for?
No.
How?
No, there's this cover here of.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at. Well, that's Spanish.
For me, it's Spanish. And your what? Mine was in stove that good away, and then. I guess it was stove. Was movie day on Dove?
Well, I learned all they're good on.
Luckily, right. No, okay.
The 2001 film.
No, they said. Again, I got to your own.
Stuart Gordon? Yes, English, Spanish, and Coalition.
Yeah, had New Year.
I'll look dogs out. It took Chris on the fence.
We were 3 books. I just hold them of what I have found, but I didn't say the name specifically, just in case. And I think I was about to say, Astico is still playing Karsten Mom, so she's my kid right now.
I am going to take the book I got from the library.
Well, thank you for drawing on my leg. That's nice.
And I am going to head to the spot.
Okay. You go back to the fly. Same thing. I mean, you gotta read the instructions better, here's another thing.
Teresa.
Sure, on things you walk in, and he's like, hey, welcome back.
Vinny? Where's Sal?
Well, I haven't seen Sal around for quite a while. He's been pretty busy lately. I think he's trying to open up a new place.
Really?
Well, I don't know. I know he's been busy lately, so that's just my assumption.
Vinny. And I pull out the book. I go, what can you tell me about this?
Well, do you think you're kind of rich there?
Okay. Pretty big, and you're like, darling, I could go for a couple hands of cards. One play some cards?
24.
It's been a minute. I think I'm ready to die.
Well, I'm not know about that fiddle, but can he sort of takes it from you and maybe give it to him?
Sure.
He just leaking through it, he leaked the pictures, and he's just like a guy, set the pictures. He's like, I don't know, but some of these names look familiar. Like, I think I thought I was aiming to there, but I'm not surprised. I mean, women in short dresses are too hard as a thing. Maybe if it didn't have to pick.
Vinny. Where is Sal?
Like I said, he's not here right now.
Vinny. Where exactly is Sal?
I don't know. He doesn't tell me about his comings and goings. All I know, Dale's acting real weird lately, dipping church. But Jay liked him. He used to be a real church over that Sal.
Have you seen any of these octopi creatures in the spot?
I see octopi creatures, no.
Like symbols, statues, paintings, things like that.
Well, there is an octopus statue in Sal's altar.
Oh, really? I take the book back from him.
Okay.
And I start to walk towards Sal's office.
Okay, so you go to the office. Sal talk there.
But the office is open?
The office is open.
Where's this octopi statue? Or is it? It's a statue and not a painting.
It's kind of a small little statuette, a little effigy.
Is there any paintings on the wall? I look at the statue thing. I pick it up. Does anything happen? I sit at Sal's desk. I'm going to run my hand across the underside of his desk and see if I can find any kind of like buttons or anything
No button.
on his chair.
No button.
What about the coat? Are there any kind of buttons around where he would place his feet?
There are no button.
I open the drawers.
Okay, roll a. So you basically start again.
Yes.
You started.
Yes.
So roll to start.
That's a nat fucking 20.
All right. So you find a piece of paper
Mm-hmm.
with geographic everything. So with the whole variable. You find a piece of paper with Brisbane LeVay phone number on it.
Whose?
Brisbane LeVay.
Okay.
She is or I don't know if you've heard your name, like her last name's Lane. She is the cafe owner and she also owns some other establishment.
I do not have a levee.
Yellow LeVay. He's on there.
Written what?
Yeah, Red LeVay. Red LeVay.
What name is at the top?
Jane Dada.
Oh, there she is. All right.
And you find a series of old books and you find a tunnel.
I find the tunnel.
But that's back in. You find a bookshelf that when you touched it, it opened up and there's a tunnel behind it.
I am going to proceed down the tunnel.
So, if we're coming to play card, that's the spot at this point. Do we get there, or?
You guys are there, you're just entering in.
Okay.
So hold that thought. You're at the tunnel. So you guys are entering into the slot. What do you do?
We should set up and play guards.
You guys just sit down like, all right.
Yeah, we don't know where she is. I'm not gonna met on my way into a tunnel, but yeah, no, we're there to play guards. That's what.
I'll be running down, from an hour I'm burning.
I'll be right shower. Pardon me, shower. Party, old dog, roll a hand to Cthulhu. And shuffling.
Made you in?
Shuffling cards, and I'm gonna start dealing at Charlotte. As much as I don't trust you to play cards, but you like to play cards.
Oh, I was thinking line.
All right, because I'm gonna deal everybody in. Ready? You working?
I mean, I could take a break.
All right, come on in, and start dealing everybody in.
They're sitting there playing cards. He starts to wonder, like, I wonder where that old Kristoff went to.
Oh, Christo was here.
Yeah, he wandered back there looking for Sarah. I tried himself on here.
He just went into his office.
Well, I don't know where he went.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a trip to the powder room real quick.
Oh, bang.
The Hackton's been a party douse. Don't none of you look.
Oh, I know it.
You would.
You know,
And so I make my way towards the restrooms, past them, and just peek my head. Is the office door open?
Yes, you look old.
I'm just gonna peek in and just see what's going on in there.
You see an open. You see Kristoff standing about to step cruise. An open door with it behind it was still.
What are you doing?
I turn around and go, about to walk into this tunnel.
Hold that thought just for a second. Turn back around and go to the park. Honey, I'm not feeling very well. I think maybe we should.
I just.
Baby.
I holler back. Is Charlotte with you?
I throw down like a full house. Fine.
A royal flush.
Kristoff, is that you?
It's all great water.
Oh, my lords.
Well, I'm gonna just greenly get us over to the office, but it sounds like we're just walking over there now.
If Vinny comes anywhere near me, I just pull out my pistol and go, Vinny, you didn't see shit.
The big one back there. Do you close your door, Vinny?
Well, if he tries to, like, go, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Me sure you're in the entering behind the doorway, but what is that? Where'd that door come from?
Benny, I don't think he wanted that.
Benny, I just turn around and I just put my hand on my pistol and go, Vinny, you need to watch the door, don't you?
They don't pay me enough. And he turned around and walked out. So Harry, roll a...
Who?
Sorry. Kristoff, roll a...
I'm also going to pull out my flashlight.
roll a deck.
Roll a dex save?
Yeah, a deck save.
Would that be a reflex save?
If you're replay?
Yes.
I don't know if you replay.
It's in the fucking... It's a fortitude reflex of will. A 17?
So you see a tripwire on the ground. On the your boat gone.
So I go to step and I see it.
You gotta definitely see it.
I follow the tripwire. See what it leads to.
It leads to a shit. It leads to a sorry, I didn't bring the hour now 2 servers over a hider right now. Was on 6 months ago. It leads to like a series of arrows that are hanging from the top of the hall.
I step back and make sure that the bookshelf doesn't close, but I take my knife and I trip it.
Arrows come raining down. Are you gonna turn back?
I did say.
Yeah.
I took a step back and also held my hand up against the fucking bookshelf to keep it from closing. Or whatever it was that opened up. Because I don't... No. My knife. Because I...
Wait, are you disarming it or do you trip it?
Yes.
Okay.
You trip it or disarm it?
Because if you're just cutting the wire, it won't set off the trap.
I'm setting off the trap, but making sure I'm nowhere near it.
Well, your knife's touching it, then your hand is close to it.
It's a goddamn truncheon knife, which is fucking 12 inches long.
I'm gonna go, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna grab a broom and be like, here you go, use that.
Also, I am still in the office.
Oh no, you doesn't. It doesn't. It's true.
Yeah, I see it, and I fucking go, okay, I know what the fuck this is, and I step back, and I just go, boop.
You see arrows rain down and plant themselves in the ground. Fall dirt.
I look back and go, yeah, we're gonna need that. And then I pull out my torch, my flashlight.
I would like to run back out to the car for a moment.
Oh, you need to tell her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
What are you getting?
Well, it's her, what do you say, emotional support piece.
Is it a shotgun?
Oh, honey, grandma, please.
Because I got mine right here. Also, well, mine.
You're running out the car.
Yeah.
I've got my pistol. I've got my.
It's like, now that I've seen booby traps, I'm like,
Like Thompson.
Yeah.
My rifle.
Yeah, no, you had a rifle?
I think I have a shotgun.
Yeah, but okay.
I got my 1911 and I have a shotgun.
So I'm gonna get out of the trunk of the car the Tommy gun and the shotgun
With lots of shows.
with and ammo.
Right.
So you solve the trap. Everyone's armed. You enter into the.
Charlotte. Before we enter, do you sense him?
I love his faith in me. Your mind is so great in me.
I'm going to try to sense something. So we have 19.
Is that a night 19?
No. A dirty 19.
You sense that this leads to a flight of eagle. Everybody,
Put your hands where it tickles.
I put my fucking fingers to the bridge of my nose.
This tunnel leads to a dark place.
Charlotte, that's why I have a flashlight.
That's why I had a shotgun.
There's nothing but bad at the end of this tunnel.
Well, there's nothing but bad at the beginning of this tunnel. And I cock my gun.
What it's DM?
Did you say DM or BM?
DM.
Actually, before we go in, 2 seconds. I'm going to go to the bar and be like, hey, give me some dirty rats.
All right.
All right. I'm going to take a couple of my jars of hoosh, stuff and make a couple Molotovs. There you go.
Now like that.
That is what we call insurance.
You want one?
Yes, please.
Okay, well,
I would not give her one.
do for me now. Stuff them in my coat.
No, Fendi, why are you stuffing dirty rags in our perfectly good hooch?
Well, I saw the daddy who it once, and, well, you'll see.
I'm sure his father didn't call it insurance. But I do.
No, are you sure you let him? His daddy, he kind of has that $1,000 check.
Are you sure you
Sorry.
you haven't been to war?
No. No.
There's a mountain.
I grew up in the Holland.
This guy from that. Okay.
War doesn't necessarily mean you have to fight another country.
Just say my daddy was a rut.
Man, we live there somewhat. There's that somewhat. I'll take on you.
I turn on my flashlight and I proceed.
All right. So you make your way through the tunnel.
I have my pistol in one hand, my flashlight in the other.
Great. Nothing happens. You enter the tunnel. You walk through the tunnel. You come across a door. In front of the door, the statue of a fish. You guys run behind him?
Yes.
Fine. And when you have a message occurs in your mind, you're going away.
Everybody roll what?
Psychic.
Psychic? Or you can send it.
Day.
Okay. Oh, got it.
I like it.
Kentut. Oh, you roll 1 after 10.
Which there's to know where to shit.
Nice. Good.
Nice. I'm good.
Okay. All right. The message appears in your mind. A flow like the ocean in a red cave. Swap me with those you love and expel me upon those you hate.
One more time?
Sorry. Flow like the ocean in a red cave. Swap me with those you love and expel me upon those you hate.
Expose me to the one, swat me for the ones you love.
Swap me with one to what you love. Expel me upon those you hate.
Fear.
I flow like an ocean and that red cake?
Red
Cave.
Kate?
cave.
Swat me for the ones you love and spell me for the ones you hate.
Swap me with those you love and expel me upon those you hate.
Where else is on this door?
Where?
Now this fish, with this book that I have, does this fish appear in the book of mythos?
It's just a fish.
Did I happen to grab one of these fishes?
Well, you're going to fish down in section in front of you or going to fish you have?
The stone in front of me.
It's still a fish.
Does it match any of the fish that I have, that I grabbed?
Yeah. It is a standard what is in the ocean.
It's a fucking tuna.
Yeah, if you can.
I'm gonna say words out loud. Yeah. Okay, but I'm gonna stake my theory. I flow like an ocean in a red cave. I'm assuming red cave is a mount. And then spot me with those you love and expel me upon those you hate. That seems like
Fear, propaganda. I speak the word Trump.
Nothing happens.
Hitler?
Nothing happens.
Ferdinand.
Nothing happens.
Steric Duke?
Dagon.
What about here?
You're right. When you said a red cage is an out, you're on the right track.
Okay.
Open sesame.
Blow like an ocean in a red.
Exchanging.
Spell.
Don't get money if you.
Something that two people that love each other are going to trade makes me think kissing, but that doesn't make sense for Excel and Honda.
Okay, you're on the right track then. What do you trade when you get?
Spit.
I don't know. Saliva. So,
I spit on the fucking door.
You kill the door?
Yeah.
I want spit, or do you just say spit? That's what I was doing.
I spit on the fucking ballot. But she's like, when you kiss each other, you like spell saliva. You do? I give it the old hot tour.
Oh, thank God I didn't have to kiss that fish.
So you now notice that you're in was a flight. A normal, everyday house.
Shoot, I could not.
It was pretty long. Like, I had to roll to see if he doesn't encounter anything, and he didn't.
Okay.
As soon as the door opens, I peek my head in and go, Marco!
and Cousin can't repeat. Then do like a head to figure out approximately where we might be below the surface of the town.
You are underneath what would be considered the middle platform town. Wait, now, didn't you scream Marco?
Are we in a...
Yes.
You hear someone scream back, who the fuck are you?
That's not how you play the game.
The correct response is Polo. Show yourself.
And then here comes Sal.
Hey, Sal.
Oh.
Well, here's my house.
Oh, yes.
How did you get here?
Why is your house this far underneath? Why did I have to spit on a fucking door to get into your house, Sal?
Run, boom. This is just, so that I happen to just get to my house in case I get caught on boot.
I hold up the book of mythos.
How do you make a door open by spitting on it without magic?
I just look at him and go, Sal?
We're creeping away. Like...
He looks at the book and he looks at you and he says, okay.
Sal?
You want to question him?
I'm simply going to say, I have your major suppliers. All I have to do is speak a word, and your entire revenue regarding certain discrete
Ever going?
Yeah, to leave.
discrete product disappears. Now, I'm not here to turn you over to the authorities. I'm not here to really cause a kerfluffle. I just want to know what connection you have with this and the dead man that was walking on Main Street.
I don't know what you're talking about, dead now on Main Street.
Sal, don't make me bust out the medium.
Who, her?
Yeah, her.
She's a fraud. Everyone knows she's a fraud. I am not a fraud.
Sal, she's not a fraud. Also, don't make me bust out Tommy.
Mom.
I just pat the Thompson 45 at my hip. The typewriter.
And your hip? You were typewriter on your hip?
It's called a Tommy gun.
Thompson gun.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, he's okay.
I'm saying you had a typewriter on your hip.
Yeah,
It was a big gun.
it's not that big.
No,
I'm also 6'4", 245 pounds. To me,
How it's kidded.
yeah, it's just sitting there. Like, don't make me write a letter, Sal. I've already killed one dead man today.
gather, rogue out.
Oh. All right. That's gonna be a 24.
Well, I know what you heard, but Vinny's just losing his mind. Vinny's just losing his mind because I ain't been to church with him. So, like Catholicism, man, let it all lose his mind.
Sal.
Couldn't they burst through them door? I don't think we saw it. Jeez. We're walking back.
I don't think we are after that statement.
So,
You don't think he knows this, do you?
I think he knows who his largest the flyer is. I think he understands the implication. And so I think we're done.
Don't be stick again.
So,
Yeah.
don't bullshit me.
Who's bullshitting you? Just all in the middle of. I followed that up my whole life and I got to kill you. It's bullshit.
So, let's say that Catholicism is a lie. But let's talk about what's not a lie. Capitalism.
Alrighty.
You want to stay in business?
Well, that's what I prefer. Sure.
So, talk to me, Sal. You know what? Sal, I've gone about this. I'm sorry, Sal. I've gone about this wrong, Britt. And I do apologize. I've had a bit of a day. I've been showered by Aquarian creatures. I killed a dead man.
How do you kill a dead man?
You smack it with a frying pan, then you shoot it in the head.
I guess I do it.
Which apparently was one of your regulars. Richard Erickson?
Yeah, he was a weird girl. 71.
Yeah, and he was on Main Street today. Dead. Until I turned his head backwards, and it didn't kill him. And then I blew his brains out.
You wanted that killing?
It turned him into a pup.
You take him to the rest of our.
No, I let the sheriff take him.
Well, that's that with more audio.
Why would guys be interested in?
Well, he's the professor of biology, so dead man walking, you gotta think he wasn't dead and he was just sick. So Professor Dyson might be able to figure out what's wrong with him.
But why would Dyson be so adverse to talking to me?
Well, did you talk to him after he said me?
I didn't, personally. Also, Sal, if you don't mind, take your neck, raise your chin, and then turn sideways for me.
You get that?
Do I see any gills or anything?
You don't.
Just check. Now, what can you tell me about this octopus creature that we see so many statues and paintings? And don't try to lie to me and tell me you don't know anything about it, because I know you have a statue of an octopi creature sitting on your desk.
You know, I gotta got some information on that. Follow me.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
He leads you into a vacuum. Well, next time.
That is going to be... Is it a reflex save?
Yeah.
It's going to be a 21.
Alright, so you do not get clots. And I hate you low. Roll lower. I think such a game right for you roll so high and being level 1.
However, has a few needs, but in finance, it typically works fuck.
Thank you, AI.
So you see a net fall from the sky, will you narrowly die?
Does the translate acme?
It does. It does. It is accurate.
It's funny, it didn't work.
It fits into it. Does accurate.
I just look at Sal as I dodge it.
Oh, I should have told you about that. Yeah, so I had crash there. In case the police come looking for me, here to get me into the old figgies.
Sal, I'm going to let this one slide. And let's just say, that's one ass whooping that you just avoided.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's
Sal, you walked me right into that.
I meant to tell you.
If you meant to tell me, you would have told me.
You know what? I'm not hyped up for vibe.
So,
I can't cry.
what is it that you want to show me, Sal?
Well, I'm going to show you, so
How to get trapped so that you can escape and then fuck off.
he shows you a book called A Strange Home. And it is no item. I found this book in the library. I'm fascinated with it, everything.
Charlotte,
Yes, first stop.
you might be interested in this book. Vivian asks, where the fuck did you two go?
Did you scream that down the tunnel?
Yeah.
You got something? That's, I don't know, we're like maybe a quarter of our way down the tunnel at this point. You can still shout for us, but we're acting within the interests of our characters, and it's the main one that likes the pauses. But
That's why I turned around. I was like, you motherfuckers. You absolute. I'm surrounded.
we're not cowards, but we are business people.
Just pause there. Indeed, what are Ash and Vivian doing?
So we're just discussing like, so if Umbrella ain't gonna get butter here anymore. You think we can be in the moose hound, or you think Sal's gonna be mad? We did kind of find his right though. Even if it was a little weird, we had to spit on the door.
Yeah, I hear Chicago's nice this time of year.
Yeah, but you got that Capone fella. He's so fucking took the bitches, you know? And it is around Valentine's Day. That's just kids. People get shot up there left and right. And I really don't want you.
Oh, they're wrong.
I mean, should we just turn around when a up does?
I'm not sure an apology is gonna cut it.
I think we got it driving. And we're just having this conversation as we walk like further down the tunnel. We're like, I like this town. It's a little weird, and they just fall from the sky, and dead people walking these streets. I mean, it's nice. Got a little charm to it.
I mean, it did.
Oh yeah, it did.
Until this walking type kid.
You guys be examined how banging the wreckings are.
Cars? For old time's sake, it was a bit shitty drum. That hope we have a job tomorrow.
I'm not sure we need to be in this bar right now.
Oh, you say that? I'm gonna look at some of the patrons in the park right now.
It's going to be just vibing.
They'll be what time is it?
It's only about 4 o'clock.
Oh, so the top 5 the plot yet. So we just talking about that somewhere. Well, what should we do?
As we pass by events and go real events, keep an eye on the place and your boss.
Well, I've been keeping an eye on my boss, and man, I gotta tell you, like, he's just an absolute strange legend.
Well, strange how? I mean, I know he's skipping turds, you can keep mentioning that, but like, I mean,
that tunnel goes to his house.
That tunnel goes to his house.
That tunnel goes to his house.
I mean, too, this goes to the cops, but I mean, like,
Well, that makes sense. He ain't always worried about cup.
There's a magic door.
you gotta spit on it to get in. Got a riddle and everything. It's like out of a Vinny novel.
One of weird stories and shit.
Well, that sounds strange. I've never heard of no magic doors that you have to get in. I just go the regular way.
That's what I said. Like, just what's wrong with a normal door? I mean, anybody can guess the password. We guess the password. We just spin on it. It opened. You gave it on a big old riddle and everything. I wouldn't have even put that on there. That bitch just been for me to know.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you doing, Starlight?
I'm hanging out with Harry.
Are you doing anything? Are you asking any question?
No.
All right, so we're back to you. You're still pal.
And where are we at in this house?
You walk, like, when you walk in, I get into, like, the basement of his house. Or not the basement of his house, or like the
cellar?
The cellar of his house.
After I sprung the trap that was supposed to net me?
Yeah.
Are we in like any kind of like wine cellar or?
It's a normal cellar, but it does have to exam.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna grab a bottle. I'm gonna pop it. Does there happen to be any glass?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a couple glasses. I'm gonna set them out. I'm gonna pour a drink for all three of us. And I'm just gonna find a spot to sit and go, Sal, let's talk. Now, I'm not here to really cause any problems or any trouble, despite the events that have just happened. I'm just trying to figure out why it's all of a sudden raining fish and there's dead men walking the streets. Now, through my gathering, I have discovered that you have some knowings of what's going on. Now, all I need to know, Sal, is when the shit goes down and I hand him the glass, and I'm doing so with not a weapon in my hand and very open. My gestures are very open, very friendly, very gentle. And I hand him that glass. I just go, Sal, I just need to know that you are on my side.
We might make a customer live on your side.
So I need you to shoot me straight, Sal. What am I looking at?
So, there's some people who think the mythos is real. That's all I have.
Who are these people? Well, who's on me is real. Who else are those people?
Well, I couldn't give you any names.
Sal.
I couldn't give you any names. But there are people in the town. Because you're currently in danger. There are people in the town who think that the mythos is real.
Sal, I'm an outsider in this town. Despite the fact that I have tried to befriend as many people as I can, I'm an outsider. I'm not going to be casual unless I have absolute concrete evidence going after people with your name behind. And I'll tell you what, Sal. I'll tell you what. From this point on, I give you my word. My absolute word. And I pull out my necklace and I just kind of hang it. And I'm sure it brings some kind of recognition.
You know, like,
I give you my absolute word that your name will no longer be dropped in my investigation.
here's your group's feeling. We think to invest in Cheryl. And made it worse, it's a mytho.
And I think, and I grab my necklace, and this mythos killed my wife and my child. That's fine. However, you do know some name. I'm guessing
I'm not going to give you a name.
Guy is one of them.
I'm not going to give you any name.
What can you give me?
I'm giving you all that and give you anything more that enough shooting that. You get that thing off. So you guys are dropping the towel down.
Yeah.
Like, you guys get the towels. He, like, after he's walking away from Crystal, we got green the Virgo.
No. We were in a pub.
No, did you tell her that?
No, I just said we were driving to Sal's house. What we were doing.
Okay, so what are you doing there?
I was thinking while they were having that conversation in the cellar that we sneak in it.
We just snuck halfway.
Yeah, but we sneak in through the upstairs and sift around. Is what I was thinking.
Okay, it's already fired, so I mean.
Alright, so roll.
And while Sal's like trying to walk away and turn his back to me, I just kind of put a hand on his and go, Sal, this can end one of two ways.
They're just doing a spot text.
Well, could they roll sleight of hand to see if you can get an
Oh, I see.
So you break in, but you make a long way to no sound.
Hey, there's another one locked.
But I did before she even fucking
See, you have a lock there, and the open lock.
Well, I do, but sleight of hand, I have a +7.
How unlock Marco left?
What?
Woodlock could
I just have a lock tech set.
But don't you have open? The open lock is a skill.
Oh, is it? Oh, I do have also a 7. So regardless, it was going to be an 11.
Okay, so yeah, you open the locks if there's a lot in the way. Now here's you. He tries to strike you off. Do you stop me?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna grab a case of hooch and go to the door with her, and I'm gonna like knock loudly because I heard her make noise.
No, Are we doing a contested strength check?
Yeah. I got a dirty 20, where my hand just like grabs a hold of his shoulder, and I assume I hear it as well, and I just grab.
Please let me answer my door. It's gonna be suspicious of it all.
Sal, I think I know who's at the door.
You can come with me.
Let's let
Well, I heard yours.
Sal. This conversation's over, bud.
Do you want to get the drink test and me on the leave?
Okay. I'm gonna try to quietly go through the house now.
You observe?
Yeah.
All right, roll a reserve for flying.
I would do a search.
I think it first.
Okay, so a dirty 20.
All right, so you find a tapping menu that has some blood on it. You find a small robe with like for a woman, and on that robe sits the name Britt Levine.
The robe?
Yes.
Okay.
The robe has stitching on it to Britt Levine.
And when I grip his shoulder to prevent him to go, I just simply go, "This is the easy way."
There are people breaking into my house, sir, but I think I have a right to go investigate.
And I just grip a little bit harder and go, "This is the easy way, Sal."
I wonder if there says motive on Sal.
Okay, frozen heart.
That 20.
All right, you sense that his motive is to protect his dog.
Okay, so I know Britt Levade. How well do I know? Like, I know I don't know her well. So, like, what do I know about her?
So you know that she owns several establishments around town. You know that she's trying to make herself rich. She's a real uppity, like a little bit above her station. Her most notable play to June is the cat diet. She goes to her house together.
Do I see, like, now that I've seen this road, do I see anything else that is of, like, a feminine nature in the house?
Nothing else less than a maker. No.
Okay.
That's a big ass boat.
Is there, like, a library or an office in this house?
There is an awful.
I want to do a more thorough search of the office.
What's that? It's a little group out there.
$25.
So you find a book of Frank Home. You find a couple more rows. One that sits with his name. Sankaro. Sankai Sishin. Because $15. You find cigarettes and lighter, tobacco, bows, and some dice.
I'm not gonna take the time to read the poems right now. I'm just gonna pocket it. And I'm also gonna pocket the bloody menu. I'm gonna leave the robes and all the other things.
Okay.
At this point, I'm going to say, "You know what, Sal? Let's go look together."
And once she's clear of her investigation, it'll be like, Sal, good buddy. I don't know why I dropped my accent. Sal, good buddy, you there?
Yeah.
Your door was open. I just wanted to pop in and discuss a business venture with you.
Well, top of the man, you know, the cooking.
And look, I'm going to say under my breath, I hope we're still in business together.
There we can go.
I'm walking with you.
All right, Lee walk up to you, and he's like, "Yeah, what's going on?"
Hey, Lee, what can I do say, buddy? I put the crate down and I pull out some of shine cherries, and that's a little something I've been working on. I wanted to try it. We were looking to buy some property in town, and I'm trying to discuss business to get an entity even saw this down there. So now I get like a sense motive with that, or like what can I do to
roll?
Or that's gather information.
A bluff check?
A bluff check.
the veto again? Oh, I see it.
can.
I give a squeeze.
And you go, yeah, so what were you doing down there?
Don't worry about
And I squeeze. Not Sal Shilton.
What? I had to like that. What were you doing? What were you doing out out? I know what he was doing out.
Wait.
Yeah, but as he's like, what were you? Ah!
I mean, we counted the dead body, walking the street, and you just want to know what's going on. And we bound your, well, we were playing cards, mind you, in your lovely establishment, which is looking very good.
I just gotta like plot my hand on Sal's shoulder.
Yeah. We,
I'm in.
I'm gonna like reference, like, you know how persuasive it can be.
You know, I didn't even knew another lie. You know, for that one, you can know they couldn't even replace it. He said that you squeeze his weapon door again.
Anyway, Cherry been paying.
So, all right. He told you the same story that he told him before. Don't know what. I know that there's people in this town, they believe this cult is real. Or is it his house is real? Some people worship it.
Okay.
That's all I know. I don't really need a place on moving it in here.
Oh, no. What the hell were you asking, man? No, we just want to find some property in town. Like, this is actually, we actually wanted to do this. Like, no, well, you asked. Like, don't get me wrong, I am curious about that too, but like, you know.
I turn and look at Sal like, Sal, as long as I'm in town, you are not. As long as I am in town.
And as long as I'm in town, the hooch will flow. In my thumbs up.
Well, if you rent out the property, I would be that he's a realtor. He know more about buying property out here than I would.
Right. But I need a businessman perspective, you see, like somewhere outside of the, influence of the cops.
Oh, well, I don't think the realtor's anymore.
What? I'm sure my good man Sal here has got some good contacts.
I don't think the realtor is very involved with the cops. I think that he's more than willing to help.
I just need a place to ply my trade.
Yeah, I think the realtor will be right up the island.
Excellent.
He's a customer of mine.
Oh, okay.
Ash, you got $1.
Not that now that you made anything, but I got $1. Why do you want that back?
If you don't mind.
Well, you have to get that one from Bonnie, so I'm going to go ahead and give you one of my own.
I step into Sal's jacket pocket.
So, Jerry,
just simply look at him and go, that $1's on me.
Well, I think.
And just get in that 1,000-yard stare.
And this crate of hooch is on us. We sell it on business.
Yeah, you guys have to know that stuff around now.
Great. I was real worried about that.
Sal, and I do mean this with absolute sincerity. As long as I'm in town, you are setting.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And if you need anything, like pat that pocket that's got the $1 in it, you just give me a call.
Never all look at it with these home.
No.
I'm going to walk out of this front door.
Yeah, we got room. We already offloaded our supply for this week, so we got room in the car.
Actually, I'm going to walk out the way I came in.
So you're not going to back down, shoot the tunnel, through the bar.
Do you like just like kind of take a step back and visit there into the shadows mysteriously?
Basically, I want him to know that, yes, I know how to get to you. By any way.
Full of war traps.
Yeah, and I did not spring a fucking single one. Despite me being 6'4" and 245 fucking pounds, I am a fucking shadow.
Charlotte, you want to live?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
All right.
I'm already in the car. I've been in the car.
I know.
I bet the two of you are like, fuck Kristoff. God damn it.
When you get back in the car, it's like, well, I got some good news. It's good news. We still have a job.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but yeah, we can go see Mr. Jerry Dent for the realty. Oh, fuck that was just.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We also have a Patreon. You can listen to the full podcast in most podcast places, or head on over to tabletopofdoom.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We also have a Patreon. You can listen to the full podcast in most podcast places, or head on over to tabletopofdoom.com.